There he is, boys, just 3 years old, titanium, non-breaker on the bottom side, and been hitched a few times, a good hot yelly.
Yeah, boys, what about the hot? Somebody get down 3 grand on them, hitting an 8, hitting on 3, hitting an 8, hitting an 8, hitting an 8, 2. Let's go, boys, hitting an 8, $1,000 and get in prize. I'm found about a pound, hitting an 8, $1,000, hitting an 8, $1,000, hitting an 8, $1,000, hitting an 8, $1,000, 507, hitting an 8, $700,000. I'm found about a one, top of a hand, hitting an 8, hitting an 8, top of a hand, 1,500. I'm 15, 17, 13, 13, hitting an 8, 1,500, hitting an 8, 1,400. I got 1,500, being 14, hitting an 8, 1,400. I'm 14 and 14. I like the looks of this one, Mel. Go ahead and tell them a little bit more.
Absolutely, he's just being honest with you. He said the horse has got a lot of fire, but we all like them. If you guys got miles for him, get this one bought because you ain't going to wear him out right away. He's keen as you can get him.
13, hitting an 8, got a half here, and now 1,400, hitting an now half, hitting an 8, 14 and a half, bill. I'm 14, hitting an 8, now 1,500, now 16, hitting an 8, 16, 5, hitting an 8, 1,600, I'm 1,500 here, hitting an 8, 16, hitting an 8, 16, 16, hitting an 8, 1,500 here, 16, I'm 1,600, I'm hitting an 8, 16, 16, hitting an 8, 15, $1,600 on a night. Set him right over here, 1,500, 1,500. 2001. 2001, thank you.
Next one in the ring is going to be another mare. 2019 is her model. 2019, making her just 7 years old. She is sired by Mr. Cantab. Back to Cantab Hall. Bottom side, Jailhouse Jesse. Speed in action. Traffic safe, and will have a little height when you speed her up. He said his wife had been driving her for the last year. Really good barn manners. Here's a good little mare. Tell me a little bit about her. He said the mare got kicked as a yearling. That's where that height comes from. Just goes right along with her, but you can drive her and she'll go right on. He said you will barely notice it when you take her down the road. We got a mare with hard copy paper. She's big enough and stout enough, and if she's not sound enough, she can sure raise you a baby and still drive some.
Yep, hitting an 8, $5,000, hitting an 8, hitting an 8, 70 $5 grand, hitting an 8, $5,000, yep, take it down, let's all go, hitting an 8, $15, 2, hitting an 8, 10, 25, 2,500, hitting an 8, 10, 25, hitting an 8, 25, you boys are all out now, 3, yep, hitting an 8, 3 grand, hitting an 8, 3, hitting an 8, 2,500, hitting an 8, $3,000, 9, 3 here, hitting an 8, 25 here, hitting an 8, $3,000, hitting an 8, $3,000, I'm 27.5. Hitting an 8, 7 $1/2 now, hitting an 8, 25, $750, 925 here, 7 $1/2 all, hitting an 8, 7 $1/2, hitting an 8, 26 to it, 92600 now, hitting an 8, 25, 2600, 925, 26 here, hitting an 8, 600, hitting an 8, 25, 26 now, nice horse.
Absolutely, hard copy papers in the mare. He's selling them with a 2-week guarantee. I got an update on that. 2-week guarantee on the horse. If there's anything that's not the way he told you, this is under right back. You'll like her when you get her home. Built for the women.
25, 2600 here, hitting an 8, 6 colors on them, hitting now 7, hitting an 8, 7, hitting an 8, up a guy, hitting an 8, 27, and now hitting an 8, down there, hitting an 8, 20, hitting an 8, 9, hitting an 8, 2900, I got 2800 of that, like somebody get 2900 here, hitting an 8, 29, hitting an 8, 29 here, hitting an 8, 20 here, 29, hitting an 8, 9, listen up, 2900 here, hitting an 8, 29 here, hitting an 8, 99, hitting an 8, 900, now 3 hitting an 8, 3 up top, body now, 31, hitting an 8, 5, 31, 2, hitting an 8, 32, hitting an 8, 32, and 3, hitting an 8, 33, I 32, 33, hitting an 8, 3, and 3, cheap mare here, hitting an 8, 3300, I 33, hitting an 8, 32, and 33, hitting an 8, 3, here, 3, hitting an 8, 32, $3,300 on a night. 3,200, Atlee, whoop, hang on, takes a little bit more. Takes 4,000, Atlee. Ask him if he wants to go $4,000. Huh? No, no seal, thank you, doors.
Chris is going to be a long trip home with an empty trailer in it. Next one is going to be lot number 33. I got a note on this one right here. This is a chestnut gelding, folding 18, making him 8 years old. He is sired by CBMF Over the Moon. And on the bottom side, Black Tuxedo, registered Morgan, my personal horse for the last few years. Ready for mile, one man or boy's horse right here. I've got a side note that says my personal horse for the last few years. This horse makes a perfect boy's horse with 50-plus mile trips every weekend. He is traffic safe and sound. He is a one-man's horse. Take him home, feed him, hitch him in the cart, let him get to know you, and this horse will respect you. Sells with a 1-week trial right here. He's the kind that's going to be wide awake, and you can put a lot of miles on him. He'll be okay.
You bet. This is the Can Boys coming out here. You bet. Somebody get down 100 here, hitting an idea, somebody get down 7 grand, hot, hitting an idea, sing, get down 5 to 2. We're 5, hitting an idea, get down 2, 7 balls, hitting an idea, get down 2, 25, 19, 25, 12, hitting an idea, 2500, hitting an idea, 25, down 5, 3, hitting an idea, 3, hitting an idea, 3 down, here, down 3, 3, hitting an idea, 3 down, 3, 3, hitting an idea, 3 and 3, yes. We've got the papers, we've got everything, it's all right. And now 35, 3500 down balls, hitting an idea, 35 to get down 5, hitting an idea, 3500, only 35, hitting an idea, 500, down 2, hitting an idea, 32, 3200, 32, hitting an idea, 2, hitting an idea, 3200, hitting an idea, 32, 32, 32, hitting an idea, go ahead, man.
Absolutely. He said the only reason the horse is for sale, he said he got married, don't have those 50-mile trips, and he said the horse needs a lot of miles, but he said absolutely hands down the best horse he had when he was a teenager.
Hold on, boys. 32, better get see out there. Hitting an idea, 3200, hitting an idea, 32, hitting an idea, 32, now 5, hitting an idea, 5, hitting an idea, 3500, hitting an idea, 35, hitting an idea, 35, I got 4, 5, I called it down 5, now 7 a hand on him, hitting an idea, 3500, good 6, 7, I 7 now 4, hitting an idea, 4 pound, on her, hitting an idea, 4, hitting an idea, 4 grand on him, hitting an idea, 38, I 30, hitting an idea, 35, 3738, I 37, 38, hitting an idea, 37 a hand, 3800 on him, hitting an idea, 37 a hand, 38, I 30, hitting an idea, here on my money balls, hitting an idea, 38, hitting an idea, 3738, I 3800 here, hitting an idea, 38, how many down balls, hitting an idea, 38, now hand, I 3900 here, hitting an idea, 99, hitting an idea, 39, I 3900 now, 4, hitting an idea, 4 pound, here, hitting an idea, 4, hitting an idea, just for 4500, you want it? I 45, hitting an idea, 4 pound, 45 here, hitting an idea, 45, I now 2 and a half, 5, hitting an idea, 45 and a half here, hitting an idea, 42 and a half, 5, I 4500, hitting an idea, 43, hitting an idea, 43, I 43 and 3 and 3, hitting an idea, 43 coming up, I 42 and a half here, hitting an idea, 42 and a half here, hitting an idea, $4,300 on a night. Putting it on 42.50, 42.50, 20, 33, 20, 33 will last your lifetime.
One hand's going to be hit number 34. This is a substitute for 34. This is an 8-year-old crossbred mare, broke single and double. We drove her on the road, used her to work fields this week. She is traffic safe and sound, and you buy her with a 1-week trial right there. Here's a good mare that comes to you with a good recommendation, fresh out of the country, 8 years old and ready to go home and go to work for you.
Yeah, man, boys, what am I going to do? Somebody get down 100 here, hitting an idea, somebody get down 100, one substitute now, boys, what am I going to do? Somebody get down, hitting an idea, big pound, here, hitting an idea, 5, 3, hitting an idea, 3 pound, here, hitting an idea, 3 and 3, hitting an idea, 2 grand, somebody go, 2 pound, on her, hitting an idea, 3 pound, pounds, and get in, boys, hitting an idea, 1500 now, hitting an idea, 12 and a half, do it, 9, 12 and a half, here, 15 now, hitting an idea, 15, yow, belly, hitting an idea, 15, got it in, 9, 12 and a half, 15, hitting an idea, 1500, 9, 15, hitting an idea, 15, here, hitting an idea, 12 and a half, 1500, 9, 1500, hitting an idea, 17 and a half, pound 2, hitting an idea, 2 and 2, Austin, 9, 2 pound, hitting an idea, 22 and a half, pound, hitting an idea, 2 and a half, 9, 22 and a half, 21, hitting an idea, pound 2, hitting an idea, 22 and 2 and 2, hitting an idea, 2200, 9, 21, 22, hitting an idea, 2, 9, 23, now, hitting an idea, come on, Weiler, hitting an idea, 23 and 4, hitting an idea, 24, out again, Austin, 9, 2400 here, hitting an idea, go ahead now, we got one solid horse here.
Absolutely. There was no apologies on the mare. She's broke. She's ready to go home and work in the field, work on the road, whatever you want to do. What about her, Eli? He said most women would hook the mare up and drive her. She's going to be broke. He said, you put her in the field, put her in the collar right there. She'll work right along with the draft horses. Here's one that's for nothing at this point.
24, I got 2300 here, somebody get down 24, now 5, I'm 25, to get down 5, hitting an idea, 500, to get down 5, to get down 5, hitting an idea, 2500, hitting an idea, 24, 25, I'm 2400, hitting an idea, 500, to get down 5, 4 balls, what am I going to do, hitting an idea, 500, to get down 5, hitting an idea, 5 here, all done, hitting an idea, 2400, 2500, on a night, so I'm proud of here, 2400, Austin got it, 2400. 1232, thank you, boys.
Next one through the gate is going to be hit number 35. We got a 4-year-old mare right here with hard copy Morgan paper. She is sired by Mary Hill After Hours and Mrazek on the top side. On the bottom side, Delta Renter. We have got side note here. Says very well broke to ride, broke to drive. Has been on the road some, but has not been in the top buggy yet. Has not been on the top buggy yet. She will get up and drive on the blacktop, but still watch the odd thing along the road. Well mannered in the barn, and should be a wonderful brood mare right here. 35. We got hard copy papers with a good young 4-year-old that's pretty fancy.
It's all right, it's all there, boys. We got a morning. Somebody get down, here, hitting it, somebody get down, take pan, hot, hitting it, hitting $5, hitting it, $5 get in, boys. We're $5, hitting it, $3, hitting it, $3, get $2, $9, 10, 25, hitting it, $25, $3, here, hitting it, $3, hitting it, $25, $3, $9, here, hitting it, $25, go $3, hitting it, $3, did I have a ball, now $35, hitting it, $3,500, I got $2, somebody down 35, hitting on either $5 here, 5 here, hitting on either 3,500. I got 3 down bids, somebody down 35. Boy, she's young, she's all there. She would make quite a broodmare.
Absolutely, guys. If you're serious about the Morgan breeding program, we got a mare with hard copy papers and one of the keenest, fanciest Morgan mares I've ever seen. What's her go?
Austin, I've got 32 over here with me now. You're going to get 35. Hitting on either 5 here, 5 here, hitting on either 3,500. I 35, live a better horse, hitting on either 35, hitting on either 35. I 35, hitting on either $5 here, hitting on either 7.5, hitting on either 7.5. I 37, hitting on either 35, 36, hitting on either 3,600 here, hitting on either 35, 36. I 3,500 here, and now you betcha, hitting on either 3,600, hitting on either 35, 36. I $3,600 is all balls, hitting on either all way up, all down, hitting on either $3,600 on them night. Pretty good. I 3,600, hitting on either 35, 3,600 on them, hitting on either, hitting on either 3,500, $3,600 on them night. 3,500, wow, what am I? 1176, thank you.
Next one to the block right here, going to be hit number 36. This is the 4-year-old gelding sired by Pierre VL, a Frisian horse. Buggy Boat speaks for himself, and one cool dude. Tell me about this one.
Oh boy.
The horse is broke. He's broke, tough, hard, ready for 20-mile trips right there, and he's going to drive the same way all the way. He said he stands the hook. If you ask him to stand, he'll stand right there. You talk about one cool and powerful dude right here. There's a difference in these things. He's 4 years old, right in the prime of his life, and an absolute powerhouse.
Oh my boys, taking it close, one of them new hot, somebody down, big man, hot, hitting it, big town, that is here, hitting it, 5 to 2, hitting it, 5, please tell me. I 3 down, that is here, hitting it, 3 and 3 and 3, hitting it, 3 man, hot, hitting it, 3 and 35, I 3,500, hitting it, 4, hitting it, 4, hitting it, 4, here, belly, what I gotta do, 445, hitting it, 4,500 here, I 4,500, hitting it, 4, hitting it, 15 down, 5, I 42, 45, like the one of them, down, 55, hitting now, 5 down, 52 and a half, bottom, hitting it, 2 and a half, I got 5,000 bill, hitting it, you all together over here? 42 and a half, 45, somebody. All right, 45 now, hitting it 45. You got 45, and now 7.5. You betcha, hitting it 45, 7.5, $5 yeah, 5, hitting it 5 to get them 5 from them, hitting it $5 here, hitting you say it, $5 hitting it $5 here, hit Mel, nice horse.
Absolutely, guys. There's a difference in these things. This one is broke, but he's also got that fire. He said he was using him on a shoeing buggy, driving him 20 miles. He said when you get to the end of those 20 miles, he drives just like he did when he started out. There's a horse that's ready to go home and go right to work for you.
Yes, $5,000, 52 and a half points, and now 52. Hitting it 82. Do we have papers on him? No. 52, hitting it at 85 pound, hitting it at 51, and now 2. I'm 52 and 2, now back up now 3, hitting it at 83 and 3 and 3, hitting it at 52. I got 52 and 53, hitting it at 83, hitting it at 52, 53. I'm 53, now 5, hitting it at 5,500 here, hitting it at 55. Ah, come on and do it. Mel's about to jump off the block, 5,500. I'm 5,500, hitting it at 85. Now 7.5, hitting it at 57, hitting it at 7.5. I'm 50 pounds, 7.5, hitting it at 86, and now 7. I'm 57, hitting it at 7 here, 7 here, hitting it at 7, hitting it at 57, go ahead and do it. I'm 5,700, we got a better horse here, 57. I'm 5,700, hitting it at 6 here, 7, hitting it at 7 here, 7 here, hitting it at 57, on 9. We get $5,600, $5,700 on 9. So the good one, 5,600, 12.20, 12.20 is the bird, Kentucky bound.
Next one through the gate's going to be hit number 37, and Ivan Miller consignment right here. This is an 8-year-old gelding. Oh, hold on. We got the wrong horse.
37 not ready.
37 is an out. I'm sorry about that. 38 is the one we're going to. A Danny Miller consignment. This is a black gelding, 2 years old, Morgan Pony Cross. Started in the cart. Updated time of sale. Yes, sir. He said the horse has been driven about 3 times in the cart, so he's got a little bit of a start to him right there. He's ready to go home and go right to work for you here. Here's one you can take home and make a little money on. Just 2 years old.
Yeah, boys, somebody get down to green here, hitting an idiot, get down here, hitting an idiot, hitting on the tail, hitting an idiot, 1,000 bucks in it in. Hitting an idiot, pound, hitting an idiot, pound, hitting an idiot, pound, hitting an idiot, 500 a tail, 500 here, hitting an idiot, hitting an idiot, 500 here, hitting an idiot, 3, somebody. Now, hitting an idiot, 3 and 4, hitting an idiot, pound, hitting an idiot, pound, 300, $400 here. Boys, we did it wrong. In about a month from now, you can get it 500, 5, 4, 5, hitting an idiot, pound, get on 5, 5, now 600, 600, now 7, hitting an idiot, 700, get on 7 here, hitting an idiot, 600, 7 here, $700 here, clean him up a little bit and take him one of the spring pony seals.
Absolutely, guys. One of the hottest things on the market right now. These buggy ponies, I don't know about around here, but at home, these things are sure bringing a price. Take him home, get him shed out, and get 30 days of driving on him. You'll sure make your money here.
Hey, Austin, I got 650 over here. You want to get 700? Hitting an idiot, 700, get on 7 here, hitting an idiot, 700, now, hitting an idiot, pound, 9, hitting an idiot, 99 here, 9, hitting an idiot, pound, that is on, hitting an idiot, pound, hitting an idiot, pound, here, hitting an idiot, pound, that is here, hitting an idiot, what do you say? 900, give 1,000, hitting an idiot, pound, here, hitting an idiot, pound, hitting an idiot, pound, how we done? Hitting an idiot, pound, that is on, 9. $900 on it, 900, you bet, buyer number
12:30. Next one in is going to be hip number 39. This is going to be a substitute for what we got in the catalog. This is a 3-year-old gelding. He is sired by Help Is On the Way with a Dream Vacation Dam. We got signed transfer on the horse. Come right out of Hills Park to the 3.5 weeks ago. He said he'll take a hold of a little bit on the loud traffic, but he's calling mostly 99% traffic safe. He said with everything going on out here today, he was a little bit scattered. He didn't know how to get himself together, but he just sat at home, hook the horse and drive him. He'll drive just like that. Here's a nice gelding with a ton of pedigree. We got a signed transfer. Help Is On the Way.
Come on, boys, what about you? Had somebody down 100 here, somebody get down 6 grand, home, hitting an idiot, 6 minutes, get down 5, and so boys, hitting an idiot, 5 pound matter, 5, hitting an idiot, pound, get down 3, hitting an idiot, 3, 30 pound, 4, hitting an idiot, 45, 5 pound matter here, hitting now 55, hitting an idiot, 55, 6 pound matter, 6 on them, hitting an idiot, 6 pound matter here, hitting an idiot, 55, 6 pound matter, 6 on them here, hitting now 65, hitting an idiot, pound, get down 65, and now 7, hitting an idiot, 7 pound 5 here, hitting an idiot, 75, 7500 here, hitting an idiot, 7 pound matter here, hitting an idiot, 75 here, hitting 75, 975. He's sure got it together now, Mel.
He said he's going to put a 2-week guarantee on the horse. He said, I'm sure when you take him home, you're going to like the gelding. You're going to like the way he drives. I like the way he drives here today, Elmer. Here's a nice one.
75, right, 7 pound matters up here with me, boys. 75, hitting an idiot, I like to try 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, get on 2, hitting an idiot, 72, and now hitting an idiot, 71, 72, 3, I think that I get on 3, 4, hitting an idiot, 4, hitting an idiot, 4, 5, hitting an idiot, 4, get on 75, now hitting an idiot, 7500, I get 74, 75, hitting an idiot, 5, get on 5 here, 5 here, make a see, boys, hitting an idiot, 75, now 7.5, hitting an idiot, 77, now 8 pound matter, hitting an idiot, hitting an idiot, hitting an idiot, 77, 8 pound matters here, 8 pound matters on, hitting an idiot, here, hitting an idiot, big man, 19 pound matter, hitting an idiot, try 78, 78 pound now, hitting an idiot, 9, hitting an idiot, 79, 7900 here, hitting an idiot, hitting an idiot, here, hitting an idiot, have a done, hitting an idiot, 78, 79, hitting an idiot, gonna have a new address, boys, what I'm gonna do, 7900, hitting an idiot, hitting an idiot, here, hitting an idiot, 78, all in, all done, hitting an idiot, $7,900 on them, 9, second one, 7800 on 1223, and thank you, boys.
Guys, next one in is going to be hit number 40 right here. Here's a bay gelding fold in 16. He is sired by Swan for All. Sire, the name is Yankee Glide. Traffic safe and sound. The only reason he is for sale is he was just a little bit too much horse for the women. Otherwise, is a brick house of a gelding. Yes, sir. He said he is going to look at the odd things along the road. He said he's going to look at the odd thing along the road and a little bit of the big traffic, but he is absolutely okay, and controllable. So just a little bit too much horse for the women, but guys, if you're here to buy your personal horse for the man in the family, here's a powerhouse of a gelding.
You bet you still got a lot of miles left in it. We're back, boys. Somebody get inside here, hitting it on somebody get 8 grand on a good run, hitting it on 8 grand on here, hitting it on 5 to 2, hitting it on 5 on 3, the Cowboys, hitting it on 35, 4, hitting it on 145, hitting it on 45, $100 now, 945, hitting it on 5, hitting it on 45, $45, hitting it on 62, 942 to him now, 5, hitting it on 45, on here, hitting it on 42, 45, 945, 100, hitting it on 45, hitting it on 5, hitting it on 45, 45 here, 942 to him, 5, hitting it on 5, hitting it on 47, now 5 pound dollars here, hitting it on 5, only a 5 pound dollar, 5 here, 5 here, hitting it on 5 dollar, get on 5, hitting it on 5 dollar, get on 5 here, 5 here, hitting it on 5 pound dollar, 947 hands, the 5 pound dollars on them, hitting it on 5 head, 5, hitting it on 5. Now, I believe somebody told me the only reason they're selling this is it's a little bit too much for Grandpa.
Absolutely, it's a little bit too much for Grandpa, but boy, I kind of like to drive these kind. You watch the way he goes up and down through there. He said this horse has still got a ton of miles in him. He said he'll drive just like that every time you hook him. You watch him go up and down that ring. He wants more road, guys. This ring ain't big enough for him.
He is registered. We don't have the hard copy papers here. We got a signed transfer here. 42.5, 45, did you? 7. You say 7? All right, now 5 pound dollars here, hitting it on 5, 5, hitting it on 46, go 5, 5 pound dollars here, hitting it on 5, go 5, boys, what am I going to do, hitting it on 5, Levi, what are you trying to say, 5 pound dollars, 48, 5, 40, hitting it 8 here, hitting it on 48, 1, hitting it on 4700 here, 48, 48, 1, down 9, 940, hitting it on 5 pound dollars, 51, hitting it on 5 pound dollars here, hitting it on 5 pound, 940, down 5, and now 51, down 2, hitting it on 2, hitting it on 52, now 5, hitting it on 7 and a half, now 57 and a half here, hitting it on 56, 956, 100 on a better horse, hitting it on 6 better home, hitting it on 50, 500, 5600, 956, do you want him? Hitting it, the more you like, the longer you watch him, the more you like him. No, I've got 55, I need 56, 5600. 55, 56, 955, 5600, hitting it on 55, will be good, Benny, hitting it on 55, on 6 here, 6 here, hitting it on 5500, now 6, 6,000, I got him, now 7, 95700 here, hitting it on 7, hitting it on 56, 5700, I'll be done, hitting it on 7 here, 7 here, hitting it on 5700 on 9, so the nice horse, 5600, Billy got it, 5600, 1190, 1190.
Next one in is going to be hip number 41. This is another steps up consignment, the Chestnut Filly, holding 24, just making her a 2-year-old. She is sired by DFH, Magnum on the top side, Titanium, Van Onder on the bottom side, nice natured filly, eligible to register. Her mother sells as lot number 77. Here we got another young prospect, 2 years old. She is eligible to register. Take her home, get her registered, get her started. Good prospect.
All again, guys, what am I going to do? Had somebody get down 3 grand, hitting it on 8, hitting it on 3, hitting it on 3 grand, that is here, somebody get 2, let's go. We got hard copy papers, hitting it on 8, 3 grand, hitting it on 8, 1,000, I'm on here, hitting it on 8, pound, that is here, hitting it on 8, pound, hitting it on 8, pound here, hitting it on 8, pound, that is here, pay 3 balls, hitting it on 8,500, let's go. 9,500 here, hitting it on 8, pound, hitting it on 8, pound, 600, 9,500, 6 here, hitting it on 8, pound, 600, did you see it, hitting it on 8, 600, that is here, 9,506. Hitting it at 600, just give her tab, boys. That's all she needs. $600. 9,500, 600 pounds. Hitting it at 607 here. Now 7, you two together. Hitting it at 700. 9,607. Hitting it at 7. What do you say, BG? Hitting it at 700. 9,600 pounds. Hitting it at 7. Hitting it at doing it wrong now. Go ahead, Mel.
Absolutely, guys. The filly's not only 14 hands. She's big enough to get a job done when you get her broke. Here's a nice filly. She's got hard copy papers. Here's one that's falling through. $600, 700, right, 700 here, hitting it on 8, 7, did you say it, balls, hitting it on 8, 607 here, hitting it on 8, 700, right, 600 balls, hitting it on 8, 700, hitting it on 8, 7 here, 7 here, hitting it on 8, 600, $700 on 9, are we good? $600, 700 on 9, hold on, 600, penny got him, $600 on him, you bet, 2007, thank you. Next one to the gate, going to be hit number 42. Here is a bay gelding, folding 22, making him 4 years old, double D black ace. On the top side, back to the bottom side, Hardiman's IROC, the IROC 2. Buggy broke to drive, traffic safe and sound, been in the top buggy for 6 months. I got a side note that says 3/4 Morgan, quarter Friesian, 4 years old, buggy broke, traffic safe and sound, ready for miles. Has a lot of sense and should make a family horse.
And water up here. Somebody get down, big fan, Hunnam, hitting it out of big fan, not here, hitting it out of hitting it out of hitting it out of 5, the elbows, hitting it out of 2, 7, 9, 10, 12, 3, hitting it out of 3, 3, 3, hitting it out of 3, pound, not a 35, 9, 3,500, hitting it out of 3, 35, hitting it out of 5, 5, 32 and a half, now 5, 9, 35, I'm here, hitting it out of 3,500, I'm hitting it out of 2 and a half, over here, 35, 9 pounds, 7 and a half, Benny, hitting it out of 7 and a half, pound, hitting it out of 7 and a half, bit of here, buzz, 9, 37, 50, hitting it out of 35, 7 and a half, tall, hitting it out of 7 and a half, I got 3,500, hitting it out of 7 and a half, 7 and a half, pound, hitting it out of 3,500, here, 37.50, 9, 35, 37, hitting it out of 7, my goodness, Mel, he's a looker, eh?
Absolutely, he's a looker, guys. These Morgans, a lot of times they don't have the size we got in the ring here today. You got that Morgan tough, you got the Morgan power, but you got some size to go right along with it, and my goodness, isn't he fancy?
35, 37, hitting it out of 7 here, hitting it out of 37 and a half, missing somebody here, hitting it out of 36, 3600 home, hitting it out of 35, 36, hitting it out of 600 here, hitting it out of 35, now 7, 36, hitting it out of 78 here, hitting it out again, balls, hitting it out of 38, 38 here, hitting it out of 37s in the front row, 7 to 38, now 9, hitting it out of 9 per pound, here, hitting it out of 1.4, hitting it out of 5, 4, hitting it out of 5 pound, here, hitting it out of 4, big hunter, hitting it out of 5 pound, home here, 9, 4,000, hitting it out of 40 and 4, hitting it out of 4, hold hands, hitting it out of 3,900 per pound, here, 4, hitting it out of 4 pound, home, hitting it out of 3,900 per pound, home, 9, look at bomb, 3,900, you betcha, 1223, thank you.
Next one in, going to be hip number 43, another Pleasant Ridge equine consignment. Here's a bay mare of foaling 15. She is sired by Muscle Hill, back to Muscle Yankee on the bottom side. Now she's gone back to Cadabra right there. 16 hands. They got one white and full to Mr. Sunchip for a May 14th baby. Serious driving mare, brood mare or driving. She has absolutely one serious try. She's got all the pedigree in the world. Pine Chip on the way on the bottom side there. Tell me a little bit about this one. He said there's nothing to apologize about on this one.
Oh boy, she is heavy in foal, guys.
He said the mare is heavy in foal, therefore she's not going to go out there today and just trot up a storm. She's going to be heavy in foal, but here's a nice mare. Absolutely. If you can get the mare bought worth of money right here, you're gonna here in a couple of weeks, you're gonna get that foal on the ground. Mr. Sunchip, sure all the paperwork is in order and ready to go. Here's a nice trot mare with all the pedigree in the world. Muscle Hill, Pine Chip, Muscle Yankee, go ahead.
Yeah, it's all there, boys. What do I like to see 20, hitting it out of 20 pound, here, hitting it out of 20, 9, 10,000, get a million dollars, I can 5, 10, now 6 pound, here, now 7, hitting it out of 7, hitting it out of 7 pound, hitting it out of 6 pound, 7 pound, here, 7, hitting it out of 7,000, hitting it out of 6 pound, here, hitting now, hitting now 9, 9, 10, here, hitting it out of 10, hitting it out of 6 pound, 9,000, 10 pound, all, hitting it out of 10, hitting it out of 10 pound, hitting it out of 10, hitting it out of 10, now something to think about, guys. The baby's coming here in just a little bit, and he'll be worth about that when he hits the ground.
Absolutely. You think about keeping these mares for a year, getting them in fall, getting that baby on the ground and everything. Most of the hard work is done for you right here. Just take her home. She's going to drop the baby, and you're going to go right to work on him. Here's a nice mare.
Guys, I'm sorry. I keep trying to get her to move out of the way, and they go right back.
$13,000 is all, boys. We got more of a mare in the ring, guys. We're not really close. Yeah, go ahead.
Absolutely. We got a little more mare than we got money right here. And I know she's not popping those feet way up here today out here, but she's heavy and full. I could see the mare go right to work. She's in shape. Pay the guys just a little bit for the efforts. They put a lot into this one.
13 pound here, hitting it out of
no apologies. She's got the pedigree now.
13,000, not a bad part about it. 13 grand, 13,000, not a lot to get on. 15, hitting it out of 15, did you do it? Hitting it out of now 14, 14 grand here, hitting it out of 14, hitting it out of 15, 14, home, hitting it out of 15 grand here, 13, 14, hitting it out of 14, 15, hitting it out of 15 pound, hitting it out of 16 pound, 16, home, hitting it out of 16 pound, hitting it out of 16, 16 grand, home, hitting it out of 15 here, hitting it out of 16, home, hitting it out of 16. 15 pound dollars here. 15 5, hitting an 80 pound, I'm not on 5, hitting an 85 here, 5 here, all in, all down, hitting an 15 5, on 9. Total 15,000 on number 2013. Hey, thanks a lot, Lloyd. I appreciate it.
Next one in is going to be hit number 44, a 6-year-old standardbred, saddlebred cross-gelding buggy boat. Stands to hitch, drives like a boy's horse. He has sore stifle, starts out a little sore, but warms out of it. Has had lots of miles last winter. Take him home and give him an easy job. Very fun to drive. Here's a flashy deal out here. They drove him earlier, and he sure catch your eye. Nice size gelding. Take him home and give him a little bit of light work. He'll be okay.
And a 6-year-old ready to go. I'm taking a cash. Somebody get out $5 grand. I'm hitting it at $800. That's $9 $3,000 here. Hitting it at $2. Somebody go. Hitting it at $10, 2. Hitting it at $2 grand. Hitting it at $2. Take 1,000. I'm on 15 now. Hitting it at 15. I'm down 2. Hitting it at 10, 2. Hitting it at 15, 2. 9, 16, 17, 18. Hitting it at 8, hitting it at 18, 19, 19, 19, 1900. Hitting it at 19. Right here, Johnny. Hitting it at 18, 19. 1900 here. Hitting it at 19. Hitting it at 8. Hitting it at 19, we got some show here now. 1900, hitting it at go here.
Absolutely, he's just being 100% honest with you about the horse's stifles. He said that the start's out a little bit sore, but he'll go right to work. He's still big enough and stout enough to get a good job done for you if you're not putting those 50-mile trips on. He'll be okay, Homer.
1800, 1900, hitting it at 1900 here, hitting it at 88, hitting 19, I'll be all together, boys, hitting it at 1800 here, 1900, at 18, 19, hitting it at 1900, hitting it at 88, hitting 19, 19, and all in and down, hitting it at 1900 here, I got 1800 bid, hitting it at 19, but now 2, 2, 2, hitting it at 10, 10, 2, and now 21, I'm 21, 10, 3, hitting it at 10, 3, 4, hitting it at 4, 5, hitting it at 2500, like selling calves, Johnny, I'm 25, and now 25, hitting it at 5 here, 5 here, hitting it at 24, 25, and now 6, and now 7, 9, 27, hitting it at 86, 7 here, 7 here, hitting it at 2600, $2,700 out of 9. Let me get mine, 2600 on number 1201.
Next one in going to be hit number 50, hit number 45, Peaceful Hollow Stella. This is a bay mare, holding 22. She is signed by Dover Donnie, back to Andover Hall on the bottom side. Dutch harness on the bottom side. We have got some paperwork, yes, sir. It's a nice, solid young mare that is that has a lot of potential. Stands to hitch, family horse in the making right here. Family horse in the making, and she has got a paid breeding to High Rose Legend, correct? High Rose Legion, which is a High Rose T. Winston's son. Stands at Hoosier Stables. And you're buying this mare with a paid breeding right there. She's got a lot of pedigree with her, Dover Donnie and Sheila DL on the bottom side.
She'll make some. I'm taking a cash. Somebody get down 100 here. Somebody get down 7 grand here. Hitting it at 85. 3. That's all. $93,000 higher. Hitting it at 82. Hitting it at 10, 25 pounds. 2,500 here. Hitting it at 10, 25. 2,500. Hitting it at 10, 25. Hitting it at 2,500 here. Hitting it at 10, 22 and a half. 22 and a half. Hitting it at 82 and a half. 2 and a half. Hitting it at 82 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. Number 5. Hitting it at 85 here. 5 here. Hitting it at 25. I get 23. 4. Hitting it at 2400 here. Down 5. Hitting it at 85. Down 600 here. Down 7. 920, hitting it at 8, 999, hitting it at 820, hitting it at 9 here, hitting it at 829 here, hitting it at $83,000 higher, hitting it at 83, hitting it at 829 with $93,000 here, hitting it at 80, all down the back row, hitting it at $83,000, $93,000 higher, hitting it at 8. I like this one now. Go ahead.
Absolutely, guys. The mare's only 4 years old. She's got a lot of pedigree on her right there, and you're buying her with a paid breeding right here. There's a better mare in the ring.
31, 3,100, hitting it at $83,000 here, 3,100, hitting it at $800 here, hitting it at 31. I got 3,000 birds, somebody get down 1, hitting it at $800, get down 1 here, hitting it over again, Johnny, hitting it at $83,000, 31. I'm trying to get down 1 here, hitting it at $800, hitting it at $83,000 here, 3,100. I'm 31, hitting down 2, hitting it at 83, hitting it at 83, now 4, now 5, hitting it at 83, bomb here, hitting it at 3,500. I'm 34, 3,500, hitting it at 5 here, 5 here, hitting it at together. Hitting it at 34, 35, 3,500 here, hitting it at 34, 35, 35, last call, what are we going to do? 35, and now 36, and now 36, 7, 37, 3,700, 3,700 here, hitting it at 36, 3,700, hitting it at 86, 7 here, 7 here, hitting it at $3,700 out of 9, so look at mine, 3,600, 3,600, 2001, going to turn it back over to Aaron Lapp. Thank you, boys.
Next one is going to be hit number 46. This is Show Me Joe, a bay gelding, folding 21. He is by Show Me Pines, Pine Tucky on the top side. Sign of the dam is Delpha's Oracle on the bottom side. We've got a statement, day of sale. Somebody tell me.
Pair, real quick. 13 pair. 13 pair, give me a signal. Hey, 13 pair, 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 13 pair.
Says you got it. Go ahead. Absolutely. He said you got to sit behind the mare to appreciate her. There's one that's a powerful driving mare right there. You want to go up and down the ring. I don't know what you could tell on it.
13 4 is ready, right? 13 5. 13 5, 13 5, 13 5, you don't down here, 13 5, 13 5, 13 5, 13 5, 13 5, 13 5, Total 13-4. Benny Schmucker, every okay this time. Bidder number is 12-10. 12-10, thank you. My bad there on the last deal. Go ahead.
Next one, going to be hit number 48. This is Hungry for Life, a bay mare, holding 22. She is sired by Stay Hungry with a Western Ideal. Damn personal buggy horse broke for the women. We got hard copy papers on her. He said the horse has been on the buggy all winter. Could be a commercial brood mare right there. She's got the pedigree to do it, but he said the mare is going to be a women broke buggy horse too. He said call her 99% women broke right there. Ah, there you are in the help and hey, how much? You know, $5 here. That's how you know, $5,000. Guys, if you come to buy a big mare, you better get it done right here because we got one for cheap here today. He said the mare will trot 80% on the road. He said you go downhill, she might pace just a little bit, but she'll settle right in the drop. The mare's okay. Here's a nice big one. This 2,400. $3,800 if you want it today. $3,800, anybody? Real quick. Wholesale. Thank you. Next. He said, save, anybody can drive, both for the women.
Okay.
He said, use her every day or use her once a month. She's going to stay exactly the same. Here's a mare with a good recommendation and a big stout mare. Traffic safe and sound, no pedigree, just a good home race trotting horse right here. If you're going to buy a using horse, get it about here. How much on it? Here's somebody $5 her. That's $5,000. Absolutely, he put a lot of emphasis on the fact that the mare is absolutely safe and anybody can drive her. Here's a nice big stout mare that's ready to go home and go to work for you. 5,500 at 52. How high? 5,700. That's 6,000. That's 6,000. That's 6,000. That's 6,000. Anybody else there? At 57. 6,000. 57, $6,000. Can we do that? 5,700. Don't have any address. Want to get 7? At 57, 6,000. That's 6,000. 6,000. 5,700. Total $5,700. 57. 20, 28. 2028. Thank you, lady. Next one is going to be hit number 50. This is Cassidy Hanover. I got a signed transfer on this mare. She was foaled in 21. She is sired by International Moni. Back to Love You on the top side, Cam Tab Hall on the bottom side. Traffic safe and sound. Been driving in the buggy. She will make a boy's dream come true. Awesome mare to drive. Here's one with a good recommendation again. We got a lot of pedigree. Signed transfer. All right here.
Oh, my lap number 50 is in. How about somebody who's going to be here? Don't know, but not that out of here. Out of the car, down there. Out of the car, down there. Out of the car, here, out of the 2. That's 2. Here, out of 15. Out of 15. Out of 25. Out of 25. Out of 25. Out of 15. 25. That's 25. Out of 3,000. That's 3,000. Out of 3,000. Here, out of 3,000. 25. Out of 3,000. Here, out of 3,000. Out of 3,000. That's 3,000. 25. Out of 27. That's 27. Out of 3,000. Here, out of 3,000. That's 3,000. Out of 3,000. Here, 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 out of 3,000
Absolutely. He said there's no apologies on the mare, just a little bit too much for the women. He said this mare's broke, she'll stand and she drives right. He said if the mare gets a little fired up, she'll get just a little bit sticky. But if he said if you keep her calm around the house, she'll walk right off. She'll be okay.
Yes, $3,000 bid, £3,32. He says we're spinning her wheels. Just take her on outside. We've got better pedigree here. Bring on number 51.
Next one ain't going to be hit number 51. Did you catch my paper there? Hit number 51 is going to be SKF Little Lady, a bay mare holding 23. She is signed by WRR Astro Boy on the top side. Arborio Top Gun on the bottom side. Well-started 3-year-old that is an absolute blast to drive. Has a good road speed, very sensible, but drives with snap. Top pluggy horse right here. I got a side note that still need to stay with her to hitch. You might have to leave her for the first couple of steps. Keep working with her, and she will get there. Been to town, been to church on the busy highways. Boys Horse Deluxe, 100% traffic, safe and sound. Handle her with a firm kind of hand, and she will do great. Always looking for the next mile. Some deep pedigree here. Look in.
Oh my, you bet. We've got pedigree. How about you? Now, on this time here. He's going to be sitting with a $10,000 here. At 10 grand, $10,000. He's going to be 5. Out of the 5, he's going to $5,000. He's going to pay. He's going to be 5 here. 2, 25. At 2, 25. He's going to be 25. He's going to be 2,000. 25. He's going to be 25. He's going to 25. At 2,500. He's going to be 25. He's going to pay. He's going to 25. He's going to pay. At 2,000. 25. He's going to be 25. He's going to 25. He's going to pay. 25. At 25. He's going to be 2,000. 25. He's going to be 25. At 2,020, 500, 25, 2,500, at 2,025, 25, at 2,500, at 25, what do you got something to say here, JR?
Absolutely. He said he clipped the mare's ears last night. She don't like all this wind, but he said he's had her on the top buggy. She's right there on road. She was a keen little fancy Morgan filly right here.
I'll be here $2,500. 2,500. At 21, so we say it now. At 25, 21, 22, at 22,
Is she for sale? I got you $2,400. Right here, $2,400. Come on, buyer number 1111.
Lot 52 is going to be an Isaac Black consignment. Her name is Hickory Lane's Mia. She is registered. I don't have the papers here, but she is registered. She's a fun mare to drive, but does not like big trucks or equipment on country roads. And neither do I, guys. Has been standing about a year due to tendon issues, but seems to be okay now. And we got a little note here. Since driving her again, she's been showing road wear in the front. She was checked by Terry Hatfield. He thinks she should be okay. She will also notice odd things along the road. That's how you bind her today.
How you bind a big old
Registration papers are available if you want them. We've got a phone number here.
Talk about a big black mare trying to hear how much going to do. How much going to 7,500 here. That's 7,500. 5,000. That's 5,000. 5,000. Not even on 5,000. 5,000. Not even on 5,000. 5,000. That's 2,000. Not even on 5,000. 2,000. 1,500 out there. That's 2,000. Not even on 5,000. 1,500 out there. That's 2,000. 1,500 out there. 2,000. That's 15. 2,000. Not even 1,500 out there. That's 15 and 2. I'm thinking if I can drive this horse and get along with it, I think about anybody could.
Absolutely. Aaron, I also think she's dragging his big buggy through this deep sand, and she's doing it with these guys. She's only 13 years old. She's got a lot of miles left.
16. Out of it, 16. 16. 15. 16. Out of it, 1,600. 16. Out of it, 1,600. 1,500. 1,500. 16. The best. 1,500. 1,600. 16. The super like 15. 16. Out of it, 1,600. 1,600. 1,500. 16. Anybody else? 15. 16. 1,500. 16. $1,500 for the neck at 1,500.
And next one coming in, guys, is going to be lot number 53. It's a David Lab consignment, bay gelding. Sold in May of 22. He's a big fancy gelding that is well started, that has a look at me attitude, guys. He's a Dutch harness standardbred hackney cross, 3 whites and a blaze, well started gelding that has some style. Well started, he says you're going to have to stay with him. But he is going to make somebody one serious force.
You better nice young girl in here. How much want to do? Here's somebody 10 pound, 7,500 out of here. That's 7,500 out of 10,000. Out of 5,000, 5,000. Out of 5,000, 5,000. Out of 2,000. Out of 2,000. Out of 2,000. Out of 1,000. Out of 1,000. 1,500 out of 1,500 out of 1,000. 15 out of 1,500 out of 1,000. 1,500 out of 1,500 out of 2,000. 15 5. 1,000 out of 2,000. 1,100. 11, 13, You got a fancy little dude in the ring here. We got 1,500.
We do. Give this dude a little bit of time. We've got the chrome. We've got the size. We've got the style. He's going to be looking for more miles, guys. Go ahead. The Dutch harness hackney standardbred cross, guys. He's a pretty good looking dude.
1,500 out of 1,500 out of 1,500 out of 1,500 out of 1,500 $1,800, Richie, $1,800 on there number. What is number? 2001. Got it.
We've got good memories. They're just short. Hey, lot 54, guys. We got a Myron sleigh ball consignment. It's a mare foaled in May of 22. Jerry's hot rod top side. That's a standardbred with a Dutch harness horse bottom side. And the only Dutch harness she has is coming from Solus, guys. She's 3/4 standardbred, quarter Dutch harness horse. We've got the papers here. This is a young mare. She's just getting started into her home. Then the church town stands to hitch in the corners, kitten in the barn, has a scratch on the right side upper leg from a belly man. She was home raised. This is her first sale. And she is recording the ADHHA registry. She's traffic safe and sound, and she's quite a mare, guys. Look in.
Yeah, another young male with a full like a heavy. How about somebody who's somebody that's somebody passing another hair? That's somebody passing another dude on the bound here on pass out. That's pass out from another dude on the bound here on pass out. Another one on pass here on pass 225. That's 225 from another dude on the bound here on 25 from another dude on the bound here on 25 from another dude 2000. 25 from another dude on the 2. That's 22 from another dude 2. I'm 22 from another dude on the 2. On 25. That's 5 from another 25 from another dude on the bound here on 25 from another dude. That's 2. 25 from another 22. 25. That's 25 from another 3.
He says she will notice big trucks from behind. Other traffic she's okay with, but just the big trucks from behind.
Yes, sir. Take her home.
Just a little bit of groceries, guys. Take her home, put her in the pasture, get her out by a month and a half from now, and you're going to really have something. She is broke. She is ready to go, folks. Get in there and buy a good one.
I'll be 2600 and all 7. I'm 27 and now $3 at $3 28 she look at the register. We've got papers right here. 28 and all 9 at 29 and 11 9 Now, 837, 8, you almost had her, 3,800, 3,700, anybody else here, 3,700, total 3,700, total make it 3,700. Thank you, Myron.
Next one, guys, is lot 55 is the name of Schwartz consignment, and this is going to be a substitute. He's a 3-year-old gelding, he's an articulator. With an articulator.
2036. Thank you.
Says good bro, traffic safe. He's not going to say he's ready for the women. Most women could drive him, but not quite ready for the women. Some of the women guys, he's broke and he's ready to go, folks, and he's a 3-year-old.
Another good gelding here. How about somebody who's $75 here? That's $25. At 25, we got a 3-year-old black gelding, and I'm only asking $25. At 25, at 25,
does not have any pads on, guys. This is all natural. It is all natural. It's just a handy size. He said if somebody wants to just go ahead and buy him, this is a good one. He's going to get it in.
He's going to go ahead and go across now 32. At 32, $3,100, $3,100. 2009, 2009. Thank you.
A lot 56, guys. We brought you something special. Pleasant Ridge brought this one. This is just kind of a treat. I like this one. This is a bay stallion just foaled last year, and he is just as cute as he can be. His name is CS Tuck and Run. He's got a Pine Tucky sire, a classic photo bottom, and guys, this one could go some places. This is just a nice, sharp, yearling prospect for somebody. Guys, get in there and help yourself. We've got the papers. They're all there, guys. There's not a hole here.
Kentucky Classic Photo, how much? $100 on the yearling, how much? $100, tell me $10 here. At $10,000, $10 here, $10 times. $100 here, $500 $500 here. $5 grand here. At $5 here, $5,000 $5 here. Over the side here, $2 grand here. At $2 here, $25 here, $35 here, $35 here. At $3,000, $5,000. At $4 here, $35 $35 at $3,500. I'll stand. At $35 $4,000, $35 at $32. At 3,700. Hey, you guys know what this kind of gelding brings as a 3-year-old. Give him 2 years, put him in the cart, guys. Get him broke, guys. You're really going to have something. Even this fall in a yearling sale. You guys got all the money. Everybody else is on pick behind them. You're going to wish you had a 5,200 at 52. At 52, no head. At 50,000, and now that. At 50,000, give me a signal picture. 55, at 50,000, $5,200 on my number. 1191. Thank you, gentlemen. A lot 57 is going to be a substitute now. This is a fair Stoltzfus consignment. Lot 57, an 8-year-old Morgan Standard Cross mare. She's traffic safe and sound, built ready for miles. Boys horse deluxe, just plain road shoes. She scratched her back leg about a week ago, but it is 100% okay. Scratched a little bit of hairs off of her back leg, but she is absolutely okay, guys. This is one driving mare. She's only 8 years old, guys. If you want a good one, go ahead and buy it. I'm doing on a mare. Tell me one fancy little bugger here now, huh? You bet. All this time here. How much going to lose? 7,500. Out of it, 7,500. Get 2. At 2,000, at 25, Johnny, you're out. At 25, at 22, I got 22. I got 21 down here. Get 2. At 22. Hey, fancy. Fancy is right. And she is built. Look at this one. Just a blocky kind of mare that'll take 22. Austin, you're out. 24. At 24. At 2,001, is it? 2,001, thank you. He's shaking his head to know. What do you need? How far are we close? 5,500. Want to take her? No sale. Thank you, gentlemen.
The next one's lot number 58. This is a Nathaniel Schwartz consignment.
Hey, what was his?
Smoke Beauty Power is her name. She is a 5-year-old mare. She is by Kenmar Smoky Bear with a power play bottom side. She's buggy broke. She could be the one. This is a personal type of horse, guys. Kind of look in on this one. A nice stretchy kind of a mare. I like her bows. This is a Nathaniel Schwartz. Anything to add?
It's enough.
He says, you get her out on the road, guys. She is absolutely all business, snug lines, traffic safe and sound. We have the papers here. It is all here, guys. Get in there and look by lot 58.
We've got Kenmar Smoky Power Play. We've got Tom Ridge coming on through the second the second man. Tom Ridge coming through the bottom here. Alex Oliver here from the 12-5. That'll be 12-5. That'll be 12-5. That'll be 10 pounds. That'll be 10 here. 10 pounds. That'll be 10 here. 10 pounds. What are you thinking here? 10 pounds. That'll be 10 here. 10 pounds. It's going to be $5,000. Now 6,000. That'll be 5 here. 7 here. 7 pounds. It's going to be some here. Some pounds. But some here. Some pounds. Now 8 here. 8 pounds. That'll be going to be here. 8 pounds. That'll be some here. 8 here. Some pounds. That'll be 8 here. 8 pounds. 75. That's 75. That'll be going to be here. 72. Down 5. That's 75. That'll be going to be 75. That'll be going to be here. 7. That's 77. That'll be going to be here. 77. That'll be going to be here. 7. That's 77. That'll be going to be here. 75. That'll be going to be here. That's 75. That'll be going to be 70. 75. That'll be going to be here. 77. That'll be going to be here.
He says she's not this track or whatever doesn't do it justice, guys. You get this mare on the road, you're going to have a pleasant surprise. You're going to like this one.
$85,000, Johnny Moore, $8,500. Is she for sale? He says she's for sale. 1208, Nathaniel says, thanks for the buyers and the bidders, and we appreciate you bringing us some good horses today, Nathaniel.
Lot 59 is going to be a Sam Miller consignment. This is a black mare. She's 3 years old. It's a three-quarter standardbred, quarter Frisian. She's got Conway Hall on the top side, Frisian standardbred on the bottom side. She's nice, good thinking, 3-year-old mare, started at the time of consignment. Should be buggy broke by seal time. She is just started on the buggy, has been to church out after dark. She does still get a little excited about other horses. She's traffic safe, but notices odd things along the road, if not used regularly. There she is, quite a horse. She gets in the bed just a little bit, boy, she's a lot of fun to drive.
Oh, now you've got a young 3-year-old mare. How about you? Tell me somebody $5 here. That's $5 here. $5 here. $5 here. $5 here. $5 Now back at 35, I'm going to be 35, I'm going to be 30, nothing else. At 36, I'm going to be 6, I'm going to be 6, I'm going to be 6, I'm going to be 35, I'm going to be 6. Go ahead, Omar. I'm going to left you, Aaron. We got a nice 3-year-old mare in the ring here. Guys, a nice 3-year-old mare. He was just 100% honest with you. Still watches a few things along the road. But here's a nice mare that can cover some ground. Got a nice, keen way of doing it. And an easy way of doing it. 3,600. 3,600. 6,000. At 37. 36. Yes, sir. 36. At 7. At 7. At 37. 3,600. Number is. Okay. 36, is that where you're at? I'll open it up between the two of you. My bad. 37, 38, 39, 39. This is fun. 39. Who's the bigger man now? 39. $4,000. Oh, now 41.
41. So, $4,000. 2009. My bad. My mistake.
Next in's going to be hit number 60. Jason Kovalens brought us a little black mare here. Tell me about this one. She's folding 20, making her 6 years old. Standard bred pony cross. 1/8 Dutch. Traffic safe and sound. Jason said she's been his personal horse right there for 4 years, been the one he's been driving. He said out here today with all the commotion and everything going on, she drove just a little bit hot, but he said if you take her home, she settles into a routine. He said the girls can drive her. But she's still got a little fire to her. She wants to drive, right? The mare wants to drive. Here's a nice handy size. Again, one of the hottest things on the market, and this one's chromed to go right along with it. He said she was exposed to the crossbred, the pony cross stud, right? That's in the barn here today. Was exposed to that stallion, but not that checked and foal. You're buying her with an exposed.
When will that baby be due? This year or next year? Saying the baby might be born this year yet, if she was bred. There are. You that only little queen. How much somebody here? Somebody $75,000 here. That's $75,000 here. $1 here. $75,000. $85,000 here. $5,000. $1 here. $5,000. $5,000. $5,000. That's not here. Get two. $1,500. That's $2,000.
Goodness, guys, the mare's got a little splash of white on her belly right there. Take her home and breed her to one of those black and white stallions. Guys, people have been going crazy over that. Breed her to one of those homozygous studs. Should produce you a baby with a lot of color and a little bit of drive to go right with it.
$700 now, $3,000.
Absolutely, we got another update. He said the mare is different here today than she is at home. He said, you drive her to church, she's going to stand the hook. She's going to be okay. She's going to be quiet. She'll be okay when you get her home.
Out of 32, now 500, 3,500, coming from a good home, guys, 3,500, 3,500, 3,500, 3,500, 3,200 for the bank at 3,200, 171. Here's Omar.
Next one in the gate going to be hit number 61. Okay, we got a little bit of a printout right here. 10-year-old gelding, all trot in the buggy, traffic safe. He said, absolutely sound. He said, I would call this one a dotty horse. He's going to be broke, is broke, stay broke. Here's one that's pretty fancy, too. He said he'll snug those lines up, but he's not going to get out of control or get too hard on the bit. Call him a dotty horse and a nice one, too. 10 years old.
Yeah, like it, boys. Anybody can drive this one. Hot. Somebody get unhotted here. Hitting it on it. Somebody get on for grand. Hot. Hitting it on it. Hold on. Get on two. Somebody. Hitting it on it. Hitting it on it. Get on two. Yeah, 25. Hitting it on it. 5. Hitting it on it. 2 pound. Not here. Get 2,500 here. Hitting it on it. 22 and a half pound. 522. Now 5. Hitting it on it. 5 here. Hitting it on it. 25. 7. Hitting it on it. 27. 5,700 here. Hitting it on it. 25. 7 tall. Hitting it on it. 5,500 here. 26. And now 7. And now $7 here. Hitting it on it. 27, 9,700 on them, hitting on it, hitting on it, hitting on it, 20, hitting on it, hitting on it, 28, 9,800, hitting on it, 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 20, hitting on it, hitting on it, 2,800, 9,700, 20 hit, hitting on it, 2,800 here, hold on, 9,700 down 9, hitting on it, 99 here, on 9, hitting on it, 29, hitting on it, 9 here, hitting on it, 2,900 here, and now 3 down 90, hitting on it, 3 out both ways, Billy got a man, 2,900 here,
Absolutely traffic safe. He found not a truck on the road big enough to scare him. He said if you got big equipment, don't matter. Your big long trucks will be just fine. Here's a better horse.
Safety means anything. Go ahead and buy. 3 pound batters here, hitting an 8 and 29 yards. 3 pound batters here, hitting an 8 and 3 but 3, hitting an 8 and 3 pound batter. Hitting an 8 and 3 pound batters on them, hitting an 8 and 29. 3 pound batters all down 2, hitting an 8 and 32. 9, 30, 10, 10, 2, hitting an 8 and 31, hitting an 8 and 31, hitting an 8 and 35. 9, 31, 100, hitting an 8 and 1, ready to go to church tomorrow. Down 2, 9, 32, 100 here, hitting an 8 and 2, hitting an 8 and 31, hitting an 8 and 31, $100 on 9. 3100, 3100, you bet, Billy. 1209, the buyer, 1209. Thank you.
Next one through the gate's going to be hit number 62, Ava and I'm going to be a 6-year-old mare. Morgan, Standard Brand Cross. Good bump, traffic safe and sound. A good family horse right here, and an absolute elite bonus horse. You talk about one driving with power and presence. We got her right here. He said they just done her teeth, so she might be just a tick fussy in the mouth, but she's going to be okay. You're talking about one keen individual that's reaching for the stars. Go ahead, Homer.
I like it, boys. What about me? I somebody get down 7 10 here, hitting it out, hitting it out, get on 5, hitting it out, get on 3. Let's go, boys. Hitting it out, 3 down, that is it. 9 3 down to do. Hitting it out, 3 between the 3, 35, hitting it out, 35, 4, hitting it out, 4, no common, 4, get on 4. Down 45, hitting it out, 35, 5, hitting it out, 5500. 9 5500 here, hitting it out, get on 5500 tall, hitting it out, 52. 9 get on 2, hitting it out, get on 2, hitting it out, 5200 here. 52, hitting it at 52, hitting it at anything that I do hit now. Nice horse.
Well, but a boy's horse and always up in the lines. I'm about can't look away from her long enough to look at this paperwork. That's a fancy mare.
52, I think that I get on 2 here, hitting it at 5 pound, I get on 2, so hitting it at 5 pound, 52, did I hit? 52, 100 here, hitting it at 51, hitting it at 5, hitting it at 51, hitting it at good.
He said the girls can drive her, but any boy will enjoy this mare.
And look at the color, 5100. Anybody, we'll pick. 5 pounds and I got 51. 5 pound and I don't want, hitting it at 8 pound and I don't want, hitting it at 8 pound and I get on 2, hitting it at 8 and I get on 2, hitting it at 8 and I get on 3, hitting it at 8 and I get on 3, I think that I get on 53, hitting it at 8 and I get on 2, hitting it at 8 and I get on 3, hitting it at 8 and I get on 3, I 53, 100 tall, hitting it at 8 and 3 again, pause, what about it, hitting it at 8 and I get on 3, I 53, better marriage, she's going to have a new address, and now I 54, 100 here, hitting it at 8 and 4, you say 3, 4, hitting it at 8 and 4, 6-year-old. There you go. Did you have 53? 52, 53. 9, 52, and 3 and 3, hitting it at 8, hitting it at 8, hitting it at 8, hitting it at 3, 3, 3, hitting it at 8, 9, 54, hitting it at 8, 54, 100, hitting it at 8, 4, he came all this way, just goes in by 9, 54, 100, hitting it at 8, 4, come on, 9, 54, 100, 9, 54, yes or no, and now 5, 9, 55, 100 here, now 600, hitting it at 8, 600 here, hitting it at 8, 56, hitting it at 8, 600, now 7, 9, 7, hitting, don't let $100 scare you, 5700, go ahead and ride, good one, 57, ready to go to church. 957, hitting an 8, hitting an 8, 56, $5,700 on number 9. Total 5,600. Thank you, boys. 5,600. Thank you. 1226 to buy.
Okay, guys. 1223. Well, guys, we got a little different deal we're going to do here. We had a mare earlier that we sold a breeding with, and that breeding was the stallion's name was Rolling Ridge High Rose Legend, a 2026 breeding. The guy that bought the mare doesn't want the breeding. This is a High Road T, son, and we're going to sell that. We've got the lot number right up here, standing right up here, right in Wayne County. This horse is standing in Wayne County, guys, for live cover, and we're going to sell that breeding. We'll put you, Easter. Stands at Hoosier Acres. The horse stands at Hoosier Acres. All the info's right here on the paperwork. We'll hand it to you, and that'll get you set up.
You bet. You bet. A silver speed. A little bit from here, boys. Somebody get downtown. $2, hitting it 800, hitting it 800, 500. That's all. Hitting it 800, 2 seconds. 19, hitting it 100, hitting it 800, come on, boys. Hit 100. 500, hitting it 800, hitting it 800, $50. Somebody. $50 here. Hitting it $50, 75. Hitting it $50, 75 to the head. $50, 75. Hitting it 75. Buttons on them now. $50 here. Hitting it 75. $75 here. Hitting it 50. 75 at 100. Now on the hand. I'm 50 here. Hitting it about a hand now. 2. Hitting it hitting it 175. Okay. I'm 175. Hitting it 175. You want them boys. Now $200 on her. Hitting it get used to the idea. Now 2 and a half. 9 2 and a half now. Hitting it 2 and a quarter. 9 2 and a quarter here. Hitting it 25 on hitting it quarters on hitting it 2 and a quarter. And now half. 9 2 and a half. 2 and a quarter. 2 and a half. 9 2 and a half now. Hitting it 2 and a quarter. Hitting it 2 and a quarter. Hitting it 2 and a half here tonight. 225. 225 on number. 12-19 is that bar. Thank you.
Next one through the gate, hip number 63, Aaron Salzburg's brought us a mare. She's 4 years old, a 3/4 standardbred, quarter Dutch harness, well started in the card, a little uneasy at stop signs, traffic safe and sound, needs miles. Man or boy's horse right here, probably not quite ready for the women, just 4 years old. Here's a nice mare. Tell me a little more about her. He said he had the mare there with Lee in the last couple of weeks. He should have had just a little bit more time, and that's what they had on her. Absolutely. She's well started, ready to go home and go to work for you right here. Here's a keen looking stretchy mare.
Look at boys, what I'm gonna do? Somebody get down, look at the signs here. Hitting it out, somebody get down, hitting it out, $4 here. Hitting it out, get down, 2. Let's go, boys. Hitting it out, hitting it out, $1,000 to get in, boys. 1,500 2. Hitting it out, hitting it out, get down, 2. 1925. Hitting it out, 500. Hitting it out, 2,500 here. Hitting it out, 25. I got 2,000, 25. Hitting it out, 500, hitting it out, 25. I got 2,000, 25. Bit of here, boys. Hitting it out, 2,500. I got 22. Hitting it out, 2 to him here. Hitting it out, 2 to him, bottom. Hitting it out, 22 to the half. 922 to him here. Hitting it out, 2 to him, 2 to him, bottom. Hitting it out, 22 to the half. Go ahead, Mel.
Absolutely. He said he had the mare there with Lee, and he's got her well on her way, and she's got a good mindset to her. I think the mare will be okay, guys. Check in here.
2,000 with Belly. Somebody get 22 and a half. Hitting it out, 2 to him now. Hitting it out, 21. Hitting it out, 921 here. Hitting it out, 2,000. Somebody get out 1. Hitting it out, 21. Hitting it out, 2,021. 901. Hitting it out, 21. Hitting it out, 2,000 here. $2,100 on the night. $2,000 on him. 2,000. 1223. 1223. Thank you.
Next one in to be hip number 64. Here's a highlight, guys. Omer Kaufman brought us a good one. This is a Titanium, son. House Speed Viking. Pine Tucky on the bottom side. Little Hot Shot. American winner. 3 whites doing well in the job card. Should be in the top buggy by sale time and a snappy driver, guys. He sure caught some attention out here. He said the horse is very well broke. He said the horse hasn't been on the top buggy yet, but he's ready to make that move. Just 3 years old. You talk about a popping gelding that's reaching for ground.
Good night, boys. What I want to be on this one. Hitting it out, somebody get down 100 here. Somebody get down 5 grand. Hitting it out, 500. Get down 2. Let's go, boys. Hitting it out, 25 now. Hitting it out, green. Hitting it out, 25 guys. Somebody get down 3 grand here. Hitting it out, $3,000 on them. Hitting it out, 25. Somebody get down 3. Hitting it out, green. Hitting it out, take 7 and a half. Hitting it out, 2,500 here. 27 and a half. 9 now. Hitting it out, 3 grand here. Hitting it out, 3,000. He didn't make it up here. Now 32 to him, 5 here. Hitting it out, 7 and a half now. 9 now, hitting it out, 4, hitting it out, grand home, hitting it out, he didn't make it awesome. I'm going down here, hitting it out, 4, hitting it out, 3, 7 and a half, but bullet now, hitting it out, for grand home. I got you and Billy, hitting it out, 4, hitting it out, 4, you want them balls, hitting it out, 30 head, hitting it out, 30 head, I'm 37 and a half here, 30 head, hitting it out, 3800, hitting it out, hitting it out, 38, go ahead now.
Absolutely. You want a gelding with natural ability? Check in right here. This sucker just speaks for himself, Homer.
Yeah, 37.5, 3,800, hitting it on it, hitting it here, 30 head, hitting it on it, hitting it on it, hitting it on it, 3,800. I got 37.5 here, hitting it on it, $3,800 on hitting it on it, hitting it here, now pay it, hitting it on it, have it done, hitting it on it, 37.5, $3,800 on 9, and now 9, and now 9, and now 9, 39, no one's out of, and now 4 down, hitting it on it, hitting it on it, hitting it on it, hitting it on it, I'm not you say for it, I'm calling it, hitting it on it, hitting it on it, I'm 41. Now I'll tell you what, I've only seen this horse one other time, and I'm not sure if I want to sell him for that. My goodness, I like him a whole lot better than I thought I did. 3,100. I put down that 41, hitting it at 41, hitting it at 41, happy done balls, hitting it at 41, watch here. I'm thinking that I get on 2, hitting it at 42, hitting it at 41, happy done balls, hitting it at 41, 42, and now 3. I'm thinking that I get on 3, hitting it at 42, hitting it at 4,200, Billy, 4,200. 1201.
Next one in is going to be hip number 65. Samuel King brought us a bay mare, 24 model, making her 2 years old. This mare is signed by U-Proof and back to Mr. Cantab on the bottom side. Credit winner, exciting 2-year-old with lots of potential. Conway Hall, second dam right there. All right, we have got a side note here. Said well started 2-year-old standardbred mare. Traffic safe and sound, stands to hitch and stop signs. Forward mare with a lot of potential has been hitched to the top buggy. Just 2 years old, he said she just gets better every time they hook her. Here's a good mare.
Mr. Cantab, credit winner, you bad boys. What about you? Hot somebody get down 7 grand here. Hitting it on it, hitting it on 5 to 2. Hitting it on it, hitting it on 3. Somebody. I put down that 35 pound for hitting it on it, pound for hitting. We got hard copy papers. You betcha. Put down that. I got 30 pound of pop here. Hitting it on it, pound for hitting it on it, for got you Austin 35 pound go for. Go for hitting it on it, put down that 2. Hitting it on it, 30 pound for hitting it on it, put down that 9 pound for hitting it on it, 37 pound big play. Hitting it on it, 7 pound for hitting it on it, hitting it at 2 and a half. I'm 42 and a half now. Hitting it at 2 and a half. Bottom hitting it at 42. Hitting it at 42 and a half. I'm 42 and a half here. Hitting it at 2 and a half. Bottom hitting it at 42 and a half. Hitting it at 2 and a half. I'm 42, 41. Now 10. I'm 10, 2. Tell you what, boys, this one's just coming into her own. She's only 2 years old. She is just started and already in the top buggy. Go ahead now.
Absolutely already in the top buggy. And he said the mare's got a really, really good mind to her. What you put to her, she just picks up. She's going to be a nice one when she gets done.
42, I'm 4,200 here, hitting it at 8, hitting it at 42, now 2, I'm 4,300 here, hitting it at 8, hitting it at 43, hitting it at 43, I'm 43, I got 42 up top, hitting it at 43, hitting it at Holland and Dad, hitting it at 42 up top now, hitting it at 43, $100 on. So, right over here, 4,200, you bet, my number, 1192, thank you.
Check in here for a high line. Next one to the gate, hip number 66. Sandy Hills Terry. This is the bay gelding, 1422. He is signed by Sandy Hills Domino. Back to Lindsay on the top side. Dream Fair Glory on the bottom side. Big solid gelding, traffic safe and sound. Acclimated, a boy's horse to lunch. Yes, sir. right here. We've got paperwork on her, and she is in foal to High Rose Legend, which is a High Road T. Winston, for a May baby of 26. Well started, been to church with the family the last 6 months. We'll see things along the road, but nothing you can't handle. Here's another one of those good Dutch crosses. You bet we got the crown.
Guys, that should be the last time that we lose power today, I hope. Another deal.
Absolutely, the mare's only 5 years old, and guys. If you wanna raise these crossbreds that are fancy like what we've been selling earlier here today for good money, you got to start with a mare like this. She's got a nice way of going to her. She'll put you a good coal on the ground.
23 boys at 2,300 here, hitting it at 8, 10, 3, hitting it at 3, did you see it now, 4, 9, 4, 5, hitting it at 5, bang at you, hitting it at 5, 9, 24, 5, hitting it at 24, 5, here, hitting it at 5, hitting it at 2,500, 9,500 now, 600 here, hitting it at 26, hitting it at 2,500 here, hitting it at 600, hitting it at 26 again, 9,600 all in, $2,500 on the night. Right over here, 2,500. 2,500, you betcha, burn the mood. 1182, thank you.
Next home to the gate, going to be hit number 68. Elmer Lamp brought us a bay gelding, fold in 24, making him just a 2-year-old. He is signed by U-Proof, which is a Mr. Cantab son, and on the bottom side, he is out of a half Dutch, half standardbred mare. 4 whites and a blaze. His mother was driven for 7 years and an absolute great driver. One of those kind of horses you just keep around. I've got a side note here that says, halter broke and worked with almost daily for over 2 weeks. Full brother to lot number 86. Their mother was born and raised on our farm, and we have driven her for 7 years. An up-headed, peppy driver right there. Here's another young 2-year-old that's ready to go home and start, guys.
Again, boys, somebody get down, put it in, put down, that is here, hitting it in, fall, hitting it in, take 1,000, somebody again. I'm following them, hitting it in, fall, I'm down, that is here, hitting it in, $1,000 on them, boys, $1,000, hitting it in, 5-7, I'm following it in, 7, hitting it in, $700 here, hitting it in, 700 on them, hitting it in, 6, I'm following it in, 600 here, hitting it in, 600, $600, hitting it in, 600, hitting it in, $600 here, hitting it in, 600 here, $600 on them, hitting it in, 6, hitting it in, 6, better horse here, Mel, go ahead.
Absolutely, Mr. Cantab on the top side right there. He's got pedigree to go right along with him. Here's a better horse. You take him home, he's got the size to him already. Just take him home and get him started. He'll make you some money.
$500, $600 is all. Hitting it at 600. Did you see it goes? Hitting it at 500. 600. 600 all. Hitting it at 506. Hitting it at $600 here. Hitting it at 500. Hitting it at 600. Down pause. Hitting it at $600 on the back. And now 7. And now 7. 6.5. And now 7. $700. Hitting it at 7. Hitting it at 7. Hitting it at 700. 600. Now 7. 8. Hitting it at 8. Hitting down about top now. 700. 800. $800 here. Hitting it at 7.5. And now 800. $800 here. Hitting it at 8 here. You out again, boys. You want to go 800? $800 here. Yes and no. Hitting it at 7.5. $800 on the night. Right over here. 750. 750 on number 12. 22. 12. 22. Great buy.
Next one in going to be hit number 69. Another Pleasant Ridge consignment right here. Here's the 2022 model. 2022 model mare. She is signed by What the Hill, back to Muscle Hill with a credit winner dam. And she's going to be involved at Jasper the Man. Tell me a little bit about this one. He said this mare is absolutely fit and a fun mare right there. She's got a little bump on her front leg. Confirmed heartbeat to Jasper the Man being going to be a pretty short bred, right? For you a 27 or a 26 foal? 27 foal. Yep. If you guys are looking, absolutely. When you was walking through the barn looking at Pleasant Ridge's horses this morning, I'd say you stopped at this stall for a little bit because this mare just kind of catches attention whether she's at the stall or out here. What the Hill, Muscle Hill, credit winner, and to Jasper the Man for a 27 baby. Here's a fancy mare.
Papers are all in order. Is that what you were asking? You bet. They're all here. Hey,
It's a sub for the catalog. This horse is a sub for your catalog. But all the paperwork is in order. I got the hard copies on the block. She is signed by What the Hill, back to Muscle Hill, and she's got a credit winner down.
6 years old. 6 years old and ready to go, folks. And what a horse we're going to here, folks. And what a pay. I'd somebody get in, had it here, hitting it in, like to see 30. I'm 30 pound dollars here, 20, hitting it in, 20, 10, and get in. I'm 10 pound dollars here, hitting it in, 5, 6 pound dollars here, 17, 9, hitting it in, 9, 11, hitting it in, 11, 12, hitting it in, 12, 13 pound dollars, 15. I'm 14 pound dollars here, hitting it in, 15, and 15. I'm 15,000 dollars, hitting it in, 15, and 15, hitting it in, 15, 10. I'm 15, 17, hitting it in, 17, 5, hitting it in, 15, 17, 5. I 17 5, hitting it in, 15, 17 5, on them, but now you said I 17 5, but now 17 5, on them, hitting it in, 15, 17 5. I 17 5, nope, I do not. You say 17, 20. I 20 pound dollars here, hitting it in, 20, 20, hitting it in, 20 pound dollars on her, hitting it in, 20, 20. I 17 5, 20, hitting it in, 20. You go ahead and talk a little bit more about her now.
Absolutely. You just watch that mare just wanted to cry out of her skin. You talk about a show's prospect there. In full the Jasper the man. I can't imagine what that foal is going to look like.
20 grand, 9, 17, 5, somebody get down 20, hitting it on 20, not up and down the line, 20 pound dollars here, hitting it on 20, 20, 9, 20 pound dollars, hitting it on 17, 5, 20, hitting it on 18 pound dollars, hitting down 19, hitting it on 19 pound dollars here, hitting it on 19, I got 18 grand, hitting it on 19, all line, you're out now, 19 pound dollars, I'm 19, we got guys on the phone everywhere, 19 pound dollars, I got 18, 19, hitting it on 19 pound dollars on her, hitting it on 19, hitting it on 19 grand, I'm 19 pound dollars here, hitting it at 19, hitting it at 19 pound dollars. I'm 19, hitting it at kind of special here, guys. I'll tell you what, this is kind of special. Now go ahead and take it around.
All the guys on the phone around here, guys, all the guys on the phone, if you could just see this mare going up and down the ring, I think we'd have money flying everywhere. It's unreal to watch the mare going up and down the ring. In full the Jasper the man. You want to show prospect, check in here.
18, 19,000, 19, 20, had 20 pound dollars here, 20 bud, hitting it at 20, 20, I'm 20 grand here, hitting it at 20, 20, hitting it at 20 pound dollars here, hitting it at 19, hitting it at 20, hitting it at 20 grand here, I'm 19, 20, hitting it at 20, hitting now 19, 20, I'm 19, try 19, 5, ask him again, 19, you said, hang on 20 pound dollars, hang on 20, I got 19, 5, 20, hitting it at 20, 20, hitting it at 20 pound dollars here, hitting it at 19, 21, I'm 21, 5, hitting it at 25, hitting it at 21 here, hitting it at 21 pound dollars here, hitting it at 20, 25. I'm 21 here, hitting it at 20 pound dollars, 21 down 2. I'm 22, hitting it at down 2, hitting it at 22. I'm 22 pound dollars here, hitting it at 21, 2, hitting it at down 2. I'm 21, 22, hitting it at 22. I'm 22, hitting it at down 2, 2, hitting it at 21 and 2. I'm 21, 22 pound dollars here, hitting it at 21, 2, hitting it at I'm 21,000, 22 grand, on them, hitting it at 22, hitting it at 21, 22. I'm 22 pound dollars here, hitting it at 21, 2. Have it done, boys? I'm 21 hammers in your hand, guys. If you're back, you tell me. 21,000, 22,000 better. 22. You want them? I'm 21 and 22, hitting it at 2, hitting it at he should know, boys. 21,000, 22 pound dollar. Last call. I'm 22, hitting it at anybody else. 22 grand. 22. I'm 21 and 22, hitting it at 21, 22 pound dollars on 109. You're still thinking? 22? I'm $22,000 on the soda. 21,000, 21,000. Do we have a buyer's number? $400. Okay, there you go. Hey,
thank you, Pleasant Ridge, for bringing us a good set of mares.
We put it on 7,000, Aaron. Tell them.
Lot number 70 is going to be the next one coming to the gate. Lot number 70 is going to be the next one coming to the gate. This is a 2-year-old dark bay gelding right here. Dan Ubiller brought us one. Okay, we got a little bit of a side note here. So been in the cart 3 times, started off a little bit green, but drives good on the road. Been through town. Here's a colt that started good, Yep, just 2 years old. Just 2 years old. Take him home and just put him right in the harness and go to work. He's had a few starts to him.
You back, guys, get 2 grand on him. Hit a good idea, hit another get on 2. Hit a good idea, hit $10 here. Hit 2, hit a good idea, hit another 1,000. Hit a good idea, pound down, pound 2. Hit a good idea, pound down, pound. Hit a good idea, pound down, pound 500. That's all go 600. 9, 600 here, 7. Hit a good idea, 6 another get on 7. Down, pound, hit, down 9. Hit a good idea, 9 get on here. 9, 9, another get on 8. 50, 9. Hit a good idea, 9 down 9 here. Not on a hand, hold on. Hit a good idea, 9, 50. 9, 9, 50 down, pound dollars here. Hit a good idea, pound down, pound. Hit a good idea, pound down. Hit a good idea, pound down, pound here, pound here. Hit a good idea, pound down, dollars. Hit a good idea, 9, 50, 1100. High 1100, try my way. Down 12. Hit a good idea, pound down, pound. Hit 12. Hit a good idea, pound down, pound here. 12, 11 and a half. Down 12. 9, 12 and a half. Pound. Hit a good idea, 100 and 12. Hit a good idea, 12 and a half. 9, 12 and a half. Here. Hit a quite a pair prospect here. 1250.
I said the only reason the goat's here for sale today is because they got too many horses at the barn. They can't get them all drove. Here's a pretty nice one. They like him there.
Last call, 1200, 12 and a half. 9, 12 and a half, 13 now. Hit a good idea, 13, 13 on them. Hit a good idea, 1300 on them. Hit a good idea, 1300. Hit a good idea, 13. 9, 1300 here. Hit a good idea, 1300 on them. 9, 1200, 1200. You bet your bare number, 11, 16, 11, 1, 6.
Next one to the gate, going to be hip number 71. Daniel Fisher consignment. This is a chestnut mare, 4 years old. Hackney pony, well started in the harness and a great project. Info to a black Hackney stallion with his name is Michigan's Blackbeard for 2026.
At least I did have some action, but after the last power outage, I only have one left. Everybody else.
71, bring him on.
Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit more exciting for you.
It'll be what it'll be. What's supposed to be that way, it wouldn't be that way.
That is right.
And you talked about that before.
They're coming. 71. They're coming.
Said just when I went in, he said,
Wow, what a fancy little deal here.
like you expected. I said,
You bet, and info guys, what do we do? Somebody get in 100 here, somebody get in 3 grand on them. Hit a good idea, think about it, get on 3. Hit a good idea. Oh, not info, I'm sorry, boys, not info. Yeah, 3 down dollars here, hit a good idea, think about it, get on 3. Hit a good idea, $1,000 on a Hackney. Hit a good idea, $500 on pound. $500 hit a good idea, $500 $1,000 here, hit a good idea, 500. 500 on them.
We got an update here, a little bit of a correction to the catalog. It says a fancy little mare that is well started in the cart, ready to take home, make her whatever you want her to be. And attention, guys, wrong in the catalog. She is not involved. Not going to be involved. Just 4 years old, but a fancy little mare nevertheless.
With 500 here, hit a good idea, $500, hit a good idea, 5. Did you see it, boys? Hit a good idea, $500 here, hit a good idea, $500 to get on 3. Somebody, 5, 4, 3, 4. I think that $5, hit a good idea, $500, 600, hit a good idea, $600 here, down 7, hit a good idea, hit a good idea, hit a good idea, hit a good idea, 800. 9, 700, 800 here, hit a good idea, big, quite a little stepper here, hit a good idea, 800. 9, 700, 800, hit a good idea, hit a good idea here, hit a good idea, 700, 800. How we done? 9, 700 here, hit a good idea, hit a good idea here, hit a good idea, big, $800 to get on here, hit a good idea, $800, hit a good idea, 600. 9, 700, 800, all in, all done. Hit a good idea, $800 on number 9. Hit a good one, 700 on number 1203, 2001. 2001, year I was born.
You wish, Homer, don't you? Hip number 72 coming to the gate here. This is Jaeger's Eyster's Tea Party, a bay mare, folding 18. She is sired by Jaegermeister W. And on the bottom side, Mountaineer right there. Info to registered standard bred and good bro. Good bro. She is info to a son of Reach for Glory. Got a side note says safe for anybody to drive and also rides. Said I drove her to church 12 miles one way and drives nice. Due April 22 to a son of Reach for Glory.
Let somebody get down, 5 grand, $100, hit a good idea, $500 to get on 3, to 4, hit a good idea, $1,000 to get on 2, somebody get in, hit a good idea, $1,000 to get on 2, $19 on 2, hit a good idea, $1,000 to go, hit a good idea, $1,215, hit a good idea, $1,500 here, hit a good idea, $10 to get on 12 and a half, 9, 12 and a half, hit a good idea, 12 and a half here, hit a good idea, $10 to get on 12 and a half, hit a good idea, 12 and a half, £9 here, somebody get in, 12 50, hit a good idea, 12 and a half, did I have it, hit a good idea, 12 and a half, £9 here, 12 50, hit a good idea, 12 and a half here, hit a good idea, 12 and a half, £9 to get on 12 50 on them, hit a good idea.
He asked me to state something here. He said they had just a little bit of a problem with the mare. He said she was just off in the back end just a little bit, really couldn't put a finger on it. But he said they got a few chiropractor treatments and she is doing a whole lot better, but he just wanted us to announce that. Driver in the service, she's going to be okay. Take her out on the road, she'll be okay to go.
Thousand, 12.5, hitting it 12.5, bottom, hitting it 11 pound, a lot of on top, but here, hitting it 12.5, $9 here, 12.5, bottom, hitting it 12.5, here, hitting it 1100, hitting it $1100, here, hitting it 11 pound, a lot of 11 top, $9 on top, 1500, here, hitting it 15, hitting it 15, big balls, hitting it 1500, $9 14, hitting it 14, no neighbors here, hitting it 14, 15, 9 15, 16, hitting it 1600, bottom, hitting it 1600, 9 15, 16, hitting it $1,600 off, hitting it 16. 17, 9 7, 18, 19, 100, $2,000 here, hitting it 21, hitting it 21, here, hitting it 21, $19,000, 21, hitting it 2,000 here, 2,100, hitting it 21 here, hitting it 21, 921 here, hitting it 21. 21, issue for sale, buddy. 21. $2,000 here, 21, hitting it 81, here, hitting it $2,000, 2,100, hitting it 81, 9,100, hitting it $2,000. What's it take? 21? More than 2,000, is that what you're saying? All right, no seal. Take it on out. Thank you. Now we can give him an offer.
Next one through the gate here, something a little bit different right here. We got a gray gelding, a 2022 model. He goes back to Cadabra on the top side, Whitefish Falls on the bottom side. We do not have hard copy papers on the block, but here's a nice gelding they drove around out here this morning. He seems like he's well on his way. He said they broke the horse last year and then left him off for the winter. He's been back on the card for a month, and he's just coming along real good. Got a good start to him right there. There's a big, nice, strong horse that'll been in the open buggy.
Doesn't shy. Goes down the road, doesn't look at nothing.
He said he will not look at anything on the road, just goes right on straight down the road. Gets the job done.
Stay with him when you hit him a little bit, but after that,
He said when you hit him, he's going to get a little fidgety. Just kind of stay right with him right there. And he said, but right after, when you get him out on the road, he's good to go. He's not going to look at anything. The Cadabra on the top side, Whitefish Falls in the bottom, but there's no paperwork here today, correct?
Look at the color here. Hitting it
Got his little skull on the back leg.
somebody.
He said as far as he knows, he's sound on that little skull on the back leg, but he goes right along with it.
Yeah, guys, somebody get down, high grand, hot, hitting it 80, down here, that's it, hitting it 82 grand, that's all balls, hitting it 82,000 here, $9,000 is hard, hitting it 1,500 here, hitting down to, hitting it 15 down here, $19,000 here, hitting down to, but I have it down to 25, hitting it 2,500, I get 2,000 bid, 25, hitting it 5 here, hitting it 2,2,500, 925, hitting it 2,500 here, take it a half a bid, 922 to him, hitting it 22, now back, 9-5 here, 5 here, hitting out 7.5, hitting it 47.50, 9.25, 7.5, hitting it
Yes, sir. He said the horse might shuffle a little bit in here. He said that does not go with him. He said when you take him out on the road, hook him to an open buggy, he sets in a trots right on.
Yes, 27.5. Yes, $3,000. Now 32.5. Bottom hitting it in the markers. Billy, high 32.5. High 32.5 now. Hitting it at 32. Hitting it at 32. High 31. Pond. Hitting it at 31. Hitting it at 31. Hitting it at 31. Hitting it at 31. High 31. Pond now 2. Hitting it at 32. Hitting it at 32. Hitting it at now 32. High 32. Hitting it at 31. Hitting it at 32. You're out now. High 33. Hitting it at 33. Hitting it at 32. 32. High 3 here. 3 now 4. Hitting together, hitting it at 34, now 5, 930, hitting it at 5, one of them hitting it at 35, 35, hitting it at 3,500 here, I got 3,400, now 5,600 here, hitting it at 3,600, 935, 36, hitting it at $600 here, hitting it at 3,500, $3,600 935, 36, so we done, hitting it at 3,500, $3,600 on them tonight. So good man, 3,500, you boys got it. 1082, thank you.
Next one through the gate, going to be hip number 74. This is OU Bandit. He is a bay gelding, holding 24, making him 2 years old. He is signed by Crazy Sierra I Am. Back to OU Man on the top side. Band's gold tip on the bottom side. We got a signed transfer on the young horse, just 2 years old. And the side note says a young horse with a lot of potential. Been in the buggy 2 times. Still need to stay with him when you hook him. Traffic safe and sound. Does not like his ears touched too much. And he has also started under saddle. Here's a good young horse with a lot of pedigree and a good foundation under him. OU Man, Band's gold tip. He'll drive.
You man, boys, one of the days, somebody get down 7 grand, hot, pretty good idea, sing, get on 5, let's go, boys, pretty good idea, 5 pound butters here. Red 5, pretty good idea, 5, get on 3, pretty good idea, 3 pound butters here, pretty good idea, 2, go on, pretty good idea, 2 pound butters here, 9, 2 pound butters on them, pretty good idea, get on 2, pretty good idea, 2 pound butters, give it pounds, and 70, 15, 2, 9, 10, 2, 2, pretty good idea, 1500 here, 2 pound butters on them, and now 25, 5, 5, pretty good idea, 25, I got 2 pound butters, 25, pretty good idea, 46, now 10, now 2 pound butters, pretty good idea, 3 grand on them, pretty good idea, get on 3, pretty good idea, 3 pound butter, I 3 pound butter here, didn't say a bad word about it, go ahead and buy 3 pound butter, I 3 pound butter here, hitting it at 25, good 3, hitting it at 3, hitting it at 3 pound butter, go ahead and go, better horse.
Absolutely. He said the colt's got a good mind to him. He said he's been easy to start. He's just headed in the right direction. He's just a good 2-year-old. To your advantage, take him home and put some miles on him.
And that 27.5 boys got to get 3 pound butter, hitting it at 3 pound butter, I 3 pound butter here, hitting it at 28, hitting it at 28 here, hitting it at 7.5 here, I'm 20, hitting it here, I see a money maker here, and now 28, hitting it at 2800, I'm 27 here, hitting it at 20, hitting it here, hitting it at 2800 here, hitting now, did you say it now, 999, hitting it at 29, now 3 pound butter, hitting it at 2, but down at the first time, hitting it at 3 pound butter, hitting it at 31, hitting it at 31, hitting it at 1, 2, 30, 10, 2, down 4, 3400, 34, 34, at 33, at $3,300 here, hitting it at 3, hitting it at 33, and now 4, hitting it at 404, at 3,400 here, hitting it at 404, 5, hitting it at 3,500, at 35, hitting it at 400, 5, 3,400, by numbers. 7, 1188. 1188. Thank you, boys. Great buy.
Next one through the gate, going to come to you from Andy Hertzberg again. Hip number 75. A 5-year-old bay mare signed by Urban Rainforest right here. He said this mare is tough and ready to go to work right there. Traffic safe and sound, but she will watch the big traffic just a little bit. She'll watch the big traffic just a little bit right there. But he said she is absolutely tough. He said put her nose forward, 20 miles. So she'll be right there. Tip her nose just slightly to the right. He wanted to mention that. Absolutely. He said the mare doesn't know how to trot on a John cart. He said she's been on a buggy, and that's the way she knows how to work. Take her home, and she's been working for a living. Take her home and put her right back to work. Here's a good mare that's ready for a lot of miles.
You bet, guys. What I'm going to do, had somebody get on 5 grand, hunter, hitting it at 5, get on 5, hitting it at 5 pound butter, 2, hitting it at 5, 3, let's go, hitting it at 3, get on 3, 3, 3, hitting it at 2 grand, go on, hitting it at 2 pound butter, 9, 10, 2, here, hitting it at 2, get on 15, 140, but a 7 balls, 15, 2, 9, 10, 2, hitting it at 2 pound butter, 2, hitting it at 15, 2, somebody get on 2 grand, 2, hitting it at 2 pound butter, 2, hitting it at 15, get on 2, hitting it at 17 and a half, let's do it, 9, 17 and a half, 2, hitting it at 15, get on 2, 2, 2, hitting it at 2 pound butter, 22, 9, 22 and a half, 2, hitting it at 22, but they hitting it at 2 pound butter, 21, 9, 21, go back, hitting it at 1, 2, go ahead now, she's cheap.
Absolutely, the mare's cheap. If you come to buy one here for transportation and transportation only, you better get this one bought because she's cheap. She's cheap today. She'll still have a lot of miles left in her. He said the mare will go right to work. 20-mile trips is not too much for her.
Brady's got all the money, $2,000, 24. Hitting it at 2, hitting it at 2, hitting it at 22, 922, Blimmerwood, hitting it at put some groceries on her, she'll be good, hitting it at 22, 922, hitting it at 102, to be good, hitting it at 22, 923, hitting it at 23, still cheap, hitting it at 23, and now 45, hitting it at 602, hitting it at 26, 927, 2600, hitting it at 45, and now 602, 925, 26, I'll be done, hitting it at you say 6? Yep, you betcha. 25, 26, and 26 all done. Hitting it at 25, $2,600 on number 9. Hold on, 2,500. Benny got her. 20. Takes more, guys. We're going to take her on out. Thank you, boys. And here is Aaron Left.
Next one through the gate, hit number 76. Samuel Yoder brought us one from Versailles, Indiana. Bay Gilling pulled in 22. Making him just a 4-year-old. He is sired by Talk of the Town, which is an Ozzy son, and on the bottom side, he goes back to Donderstein. Top buggy boat, ready for miles. Another powerful Donderstein going. We got hard copy crossbred papers on him right here. 76, yes, sir. I got a side note says home raised crossbreds stands to hitch. Kind of walk. He will walk right out the driveway. Might watch the trucks or the odd things along the road at times. Bumped his left hind about a week ago. He said swelling is going down and it is healing back. He's going to be okay. He's not laying on it or anything. He's trotting out. He said he limped a little bit to start with, but it's going okay. Yep. Okay, here's another good home race crossbred right here. We got papers on him, yes, sir. He said his wife's been driving the horse, and he said when he hits the road, he likes to set up there and trot. Let's see how much on the getting. Hey, tell me how much on the do. Somebody set me $500 here. That's $7,500. Somebody don't do $7,500. Out of the country, $5,000. Out of 2,500, that's 2,025. That's 3,000 $28 over that. And no man, that's 29, that's 3. That's 3,000 $3. Back to you, 3 grand here. That's 3,000 $3. 35 too. That's 32. Go ahead now. We got a good young gelding in the ring here. 3,200. 4 years old. Ozzy Donderstein. We got it all right there. I don't know where we're missing here. We got a better gelding for sure. Out of 32. 3,200 easy for sale. 3,200. 3,100 out of 8. 4 grand here. You're running. How about 39? No sale. Next one through the gate, going to be hit number 77. Here's a Step Zook consignment. This is a bay mare, pulled in 11. Venando on the top side. On the bottom side, Glenn Knowles Moore Gold. Broke to ride, horn drive. Teen girls have been riding her. Was our main driver for quite a while. Also a brood mare with offspring in the area. Free breeding to Snoop Dogg. Cold semen only right there. We got her papers on the back here. Hard copy papers are on the block on this good mare. Pulled in 11. Anson Julie, we've got a mare. Come on, tell me somebody did something. That's something. Out of it, 5 here, 5,000. Out of 8,000, 1,500, that's it. 2,000, 2,000, 3,200. Big stretchy kind of a mare here. 3,200. Go ahead, Melvin. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely, guys. We got a better mare here, and she is selling with a free breeding to Snoop Dogg. Cold semen right there. She's got all the paperwork. We got a hard copy papers, guys. I feel like we're missing something. Out of it, $3,000 here. Now 32. $3,200 out of 300 $3,200 out of 89. So $3,200. We're on the phone.
9,003.
9,003. Is that better number? Next one to the plate's going to be hit number 78. Here's an Ivan and A. Miller consignment. We got a gelding here. This horse's name is Trottin' Gene. He is sired by Mohegan Hanover. Sire Damas CR Commando. Sire second Damas Fence Post. He's a 5-year-old. 5-year-old, traffic safe and sound. Absolutely speaks for himself. We don't have to say a lot about him because look at the way he goes down that ring. That head is straight forward. It's set. He's got a powerful forward motion to him. Check this guy out. John May.
We won't talk about a highlight. We've got a killing. He's only 5 years young. Come on, 20 grand. A 20 pound, 20, 15, 15 pound, 5 pound, 6 pound, 7 pound, 8 pound, 9 pound, 10 pound, 11 pound, 12 pound, 12 pound, 12 grand. That's all. 15 pound, 13 pound, 13 pound, 13, 13, 14 pound, 27 pound, 15, 14 pound, 15 pound, 15 pound, 15 pound, 15, 14 pound, 15 pound, 15 pound, 15 pound, 15 pound, 15, 15 pound, you can say half, 14, 15, 15 pound, 14, 15 pound, 15 pound, 14 pound, 15 pound, 15 pound, 15 pound, 15 pound, 15 go ahead, my man.
Guys, if you come to buy a good building, it's absolutely powerful, but it's also good. You better get this one bought. He's got the size. He's got the looks. In that open bridle. He's got sense, too. He said, you hook him, he'll walk out the driveway. When he hits the road, he'll tighten up and absolutely drive. And he's pretty to boot. Yes, sir. Absolutely. He said he won't get a call back on this one. He's going to make a friend. He said at this point he ain't making any money. Go ahead and help.
13, 14, 13, 5, 13, 5, 13, Let's go. We're back there. 13 5, 13 7, 13 5, 13 7. Just kind of a legit kind of horse. Go ahead, Melvin. You got more to say. I'm sure you do.
Absolutely. There's a lot to say about him, but I really don't know what to say because the horse just kind of speaks for himself. You talk about a keen ear. Once the way he goes up and down here, his eyes wide awake. The sucker's clean in the leg. He's clean all the way through. Nice deep in the body. I don't know where you take it.
13 5 here, 13 7. 13 5 7. 13 5 13 5 13 5 13 7. 13 5 13 5 13 6. Hey, that real quick. 13 6. Are you done? 13 5 13 Thank you. 2009 the bidder, 2009. Thank you, gentlemen. That's a substitute. Right? Over.
Hip number 79, is that going to be a substitute? Omer, check in here. It's going to be a substitute. Hip number 79 is going to be a substitute. I got the information on the backside. We got hard copy papers on lot 79. This is, this.
You have a recommendation. You have the stuff.
I've got it right here.
Yeah. How old is this horse?
This is a 6-year-old. This is a 6-year-old mare signed by Lou's Legacy with a Valley Victor dam, and sorry, the second dam is back thin right here. Lot 79. We got says her shoulder was out and she nicked her back ankle. Got her a treatment and she is doing completely fine now. 100% traffic safe and sound. A pretty mare that loves to pull the buggy and has been on 20-mile trips to church and town and all over. Ladies have driven her, and she will put a smile on your face every time you drive her. You write the guarantee, and we'll honor it. Absolutely. Hard copy papers. Lou's Legacy. Valley Victor.
Ah, my real only a 6-year-old Lou's Legacy mare. How much you don't tell me 12 5 here. Out of it 12 5 10 pounds. Out of it 10 pounds, 10 pounds, 10 pounds, 85, 85, 7, 6 pounds, 5, 6 pounds, 7, but I'll do 9, 75, now 8 pounds, now 85, 85, 85, 89, and on 9,000, that'll be 90, 9,000, 9,000, 87.
Absolutely. He said this mare's absolutely perfectly broke. He said there's nothing we can call about her. She's clean. She's sound. It's a clean sound. I got a nice way of going. You watch her march up and down through here. Boy, is she powerful.
Hey, Wilmer just stepped up here and he said, Merle, he wanted to be here today, but he couldn't for some reason. He's had somebody else running his horses through. This was his dad's horse, come out of Illinois, a well-bred Illinois bred here, and nothing wrong, not a hole in the horse. I got 8,500. No mistake to Benny down below. 8,700. Below down here. 87. No, 9,000. Out of 8,9,000. Out of down here. 2 down 9,000. Out of 8,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9,9, Go ahead.
Absolutely. Merle's putting a guarantee on the mare. He said stand behind her. If there's anything that's not just exactly the way we told her, we told you, bring her right back and you get a refund.
700 out of 80 here, 88 out of 88 here, now 88 out of 88, now 700 out of 88, 88 here, now 88 out of 88, now 88 out of 88, now coming from a good home here, gentlemen, 8,800, now 8700 out of 88 here, now 89, 89 out of 89, 999 here, now 89 out of 89, now 89 out of 88, now 9, 89 here, help me get to 9,000 for you, 8,900, out of 89 out of 88, 88 out of 9, take a minute and a half, 88 out of 9, here, now 9 out of 88 out of 9, he's going to have a new address here, out of 88, now 9, sir, 88 here, now 9,000, out of 89 here, now 9,999, out of 89, sure, up for you, 9,000, out of 89 here, now 89, 9,900 here, now 9,991, 8,991, 8,991, 8,991, 9,000, 9,000, $9 grand on Mr. 2,000, 2,000 the bidder. Thank you, gentlemen.
Next one through the gate, hit number 81, guys. Set your satchels down. We got a fancy mare coming. 81. 80 isn't out. 81's coming in. Watch her come, guys. Hit number 81, she's a Donnerstein daughter, Pullman 18, back to carry the message on the bottom side. Good broke, women have been driving her, family horse deluxe. Sells with a paid breeding to Wild Child, which is a Donnerstein muscle massive and overhaul son. And we got a bit of a printout right here. Side note says this mare is broke. Teenage girls and women have been driving her, sells with just a little bit of swelling in both hind legs, but doesn't seem to bother her. She is a tank of a driving horse, old brood mare deluxe, sells with a paid breeding to Wild Child. James would like to have first chance on a healthy live foal. This mare is an absolute driving machine and ready to take you on for miles and miles, guys. I don't know what to say about her, but I watched her drive out here this morning. I couldn't quit watching. The mare's big. She's stout. She's got all the motion in the world, and all she wants to do is go forward. Absolutely, he said there's not a lot more to say about her.
Kind of on the home stretch here, but somebody saved the good ones for the last. How much you want to do here? $15,000 here. Out of it, 15 grand. Come on here, 15,000. Get 10. Out of it, 10,000. Do you want to pay? Here on 10,000. Do you want to here on 10,000? Get 5. Out of it, 5. Here on 5,000. Do you want to here on 5,000? Here on 5,000. Here on 5,000. Let me 2. 25. And I'll pay 35. Now, 84,000. I'll pay 5,000. I'll be called up. 84,000. 35,000. I'll pay 35,000. I'll pay your dad's out here. 3,500 per cow. Let me go here on 4,000. I'll be able to pay you on 3,000. I'll pay 5,000. I'll pay 5,000. At 35, I don't know, 35, I'm going to be 35, I'm going to do, I'm going to get at 35, I'm going to do, 35, 35, like a 35, now 32, 32, like a 4,000 back, 32, at 32, I'm going to now 2, I'm going to now 2, 32, down 32, I'm going to 31, and up 5, 35, I'm going to now 32, and 5, I'm going to do, I'm going to now 32, I'm going to now 5, 35, I'm going to do, I'm going to 35, go ahead, sir.
He said the mare's standing on regular road shoes. She's ready to go to church on Sunday, guys. Here's a powerful mare, and he said she's going to be broken up for the women. You ain't got to worry about her when you get her home. Your wife can hook her and drive her.
United States, I got 32 up around here, 3,500. Come on down here, 3,500. Down here, 3,500. 3,500. At 3,500. She kind of drives like $10,000, doesn't she? 32, 35. At 3,500. 35. At 3,500. They did 37. At 3,500. At 37, at 37, 36, 3,600, at 3,500, 30,000 higher, 3,600, 3,500, 3,600, 3,600, at 3,705, at 3,700, 3,500, 600, at 3,700, 3,700, 37, 37, 37, 37, super sale, 3,700, gonna have any address, And now on 4,800, 4,800, 4,800. We're still not a $5,000 or $10,000. 38 and 37, 4,800, 4,800, 4,700, 4,700, 48, total $4,700. Levi, where you? 1233, 1233.
Okay, next one in is going to be hit number 82. This is going to be a 7-year-old mare, sired by Vitamin Hanover. CJ Caviar on the bottom side. Correction to the catalog. Vitamin Hanover is on the top. CJ Caviar on the bottom right there. Traffic safe and sound. Broke to the buggy. Women have been driving her. She does not have papers today. He said she's going to look at the big traffic a little bit. Not uncontrollable at all. He said the girls have been driving a mare to church right there. She sells grade today. Traffic safe and sound and a good using.
You heard on the stand here. How much somebody is from the big £5 here? And the £5
He said there's something he wants to call there. He said that one eye has got a tiny little spot in it. She can see 100% in it, but it does have a little spot. Go ahead. You okay? 3,000?
I don't even know. You okay? 25, Peachy? 2,500. 26. That's 660. She is a how old? 7 years young, 2,600. Now 2,780, 2,780. And 34, and 34, Mr. Mass, you're out 3,400, and 3,300, for sale, 3,400. And 3,400, 3,400, 3,300, total make it 3,300. Peachy.
Are you having fun yet? Blast.
11.
You think it's going to set in before we get done?
Next one through the game, going to be hit number 83. 83 is a black stallion. He is signed by Snoop Dogg. He was pulled in 25, making him just a year, and he was signed by Snoop Dogg back to High Road T. On the bottom side, signed the name, Joe Fabulous right here. Nice coat, eligible to register. If you guys are checking in on the Dutch harness colt right here, we got a nice stud colt.
Out of the house, not to get on our house, and be 500, 750, $500 on number. 1222, thank you.
Next one to the gate, hit number 84, Jason Copeland, spot us a 3-year-old stallion, signed by Pine Tucky with a pony dam. He said they've been driving him here the last 30 days, and he just keeps getting better and getting better. Been drove on the open buggy more, but has been hooked to the top buggy a few times. He said traffic from the front, he might look at it just a little bit, but not uncontrollable at all.
Here we are. How much going to do on the young stallion? Out of the started third right here. Tommy, £5 here. All Australia. Out of the $5 grand. He don't have $5 Hey, I'm not here to take anything away from Melvin, but if you want to get in the buggy pony world, what better color, what better size? Go ahead.
Absolutely, guys. If you want to get into a breeding program, guys, we got one with the color. We got him just the right size. He's got a good recommendation. He's nice and chunky, stout enough to handle those top buggies. I wouldn't change anything about it.
17 and a half, now $2 now 38. Real quick, $3,700 out here, put it back to $3,700. Bidder number is 1223. 1223. Thank you, gentlemen.
Next one in is going to be hit number 85. This is a 9-year-old gelding. Good broke. He said we'll call him Dottie Broke. Got an old scar on the front leg. Traffic safe and sound, but he said the gelding's got a little bit of grit to him right there. He'll drive right up and on, but Dottie Broke.
Out of it, here's about 7,500 of a good gelding. Out of it, 7,500. Two, come a second. That's two, not 25. That's two, not 25. Hey, scrapping, running. Traffic safety sound, 32, 35, go ahead, no man.
Absolutely. He said there's no apologies. The horse is traffic safe and sound. He's clean. He's ready to go to work for you right there. Right in the
pocket.
Not crazy, but not lazy. He said just snug them lines up and drive right on the way you want it.
Fun kind of horse. So you're looking in here, Dottie, at 3,500. Go down to 33. Go down to 3,300. Down to 3,300. Down to 3,300. Oh, $3,500, pull it back to $3,500. Thank you, Lee.
Next one through the gate, going to be
1187. Thank you.
Next one on pick number 87, going to be an Elmer Lapkin Simon of Bay mare, folding 25, just a yearling. She is sired by you, Proof. Back to Mr. Camtab. Dutch Standardbred cross on the bottom side, making her 1-4 Dutch. We've been driving this filly's mother for 7 years. She is a very good driver right there. Here's another good young prospect. Boy, we had a nice lineup of these today.
Out of here, how much fun it is here on the young one. How much?
Like when one person gets back from break.
Go ahead.
Absolutely, we actually do have a side note here. It says name correction is UC error. Description: Sierra is halter broke and been working with her most daily for over 2 weeks. Full sister to lot 68. Their mother was born and raised on our farm and have driven her for 7 years and a good driver.
Coming right off of the good local farm here. How about Kennedy with somebody at 55 and out of her? At 55, You're out again, 5.5, $600 now, $700, $800, you're out. $12 down below, $1,000 on pay to move. $2023, the year Melvin was born.
Next one in, absolutely. Next one in, Sparky. Heartbreaker. We got a Hackney cross, and I got a side note here. It says 3 years old. Both good schoolgirls were driving to school. Been in the top buggy with open bar. Also did an English wedding party and did very good with this horse. Here's a nice little Frisian Hackney cross that's ready to go home and go to work.
This is the out of presentation
To the top buggy. Absolutely. He said the sand doesn't do him justice. He likes the blacktop, and he's broke.
I usually don't like Hackneys all that much. Like they're not my favorite.
3 years young. Years, broke, $1,000 there. At a $1,000, $500. We're going to have you on 7.5, you're 827.50. 8.5, you don't have 7.5, you don't have 7.50, you don't have 500, around 7 now, $1,000, you don't have 1,500. He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right. This track's a little deep. It's a little fussy here today. Just kind of looking through that. Take him out on the blacktop. Go ahead.
Absolutely. He said the guys that used the horse at a wedding party were is broke for anybody.
1,600, give me 17, 1,700, not 2, 18,000, broke to ride and all, $2,000, 18, you pick this guy out anywhere in the country, probably double your money here, 17, 18, 19, and on 1800, and on 18, not 2,000, and on 2,000, a little quicker, we can stand up, let's repeat you, 2 grand here, 2,000, $50 for sale. 1,900. He's going to have any address. Give me 2 grand here. At $2,000. I'd rather have a $2,000 pony than a $1,900 one. You want to do it? Give me a signal. 1,900. 2 grand here. I'm not waiting this long. At 22, sell it to you. $2,000. $2,100. Johnny Fisher. 1170. Thank you. 1170. Thank you, gentlemen.
My goodness, Homer, they're working, Aaron, they're working you to death. It's kind of like an auction, just a little slower, ain't it? What's the next lot number? Next one in is going to be hip number 88, Rebel Steed, bay gelding, folding 23, making him a 3-year-old. He is sired by Volstead and Ken Tam Hall on the top side. On the bottom side, Sire the Dam is Muscle Mass, Traffic Safe and Sound, Buggy Broke, a smaller horse with a big muscle, big motor, and hard copy papers.
Really rode around, did a good
He said the gelding just speaks for himself and he drives okay. He said the horses broke to the buggy, take him home and use him. Here's a good quality use and gelding, take him home and just put him right to work. You got hot $75 a good young gelding at $7,500. Go ahead, Melvin. We got a better gelding here, I believe. Absolutely, Can Tap Hall on the top side. Muscle Mass down there, guys. This horse has got all sorts of pedigree. Go home and go right to work for you. No apology. 502, 56, and out 7. Total $6,100. 61, 1223, I believe it is. 1223. Thank you, gentlemen. Next one for the gate, guys. Check in. We got a highlight. Hit number 89. This is McGowan's baby girl. She is a dark bay mare, pulled in 2020, making her 6 years old. She is none other than the daughter of Long Tom. Back to Muscle Hill on the top side. Sorry the Dam and Overhaul. 16 two-hand dark bay with a pinstripe. Nice big mare that is fun to drive and make a super mare to raise foals with. Bred to Pre-B, speechless for a 2027 baby. Guys, check in here. You watched her drive out here this morning, guys. What impressed me about the mare was she's not only got a front end, she's got a back end to go right along with it. Absolutely. He stepped up here and said, we decided we're going to keep the best mare to the last end of the sale right here. There is no flaw on the mare. Said, nothing we need to call. She just drives the way you want one to drive. She's big, she's stout, she's powerful, and she's an own daughter a long time. And on the bottom is kind of one of those pedigrees that's weeding out a little bit at a time here. Take a look. You got about 30,000. You got 30 grand. Get 10. That'll be 10 feet off and pounded on the bottom. Feet off and pounded off and feet off and pounded. It's going to be 10. So we say that can do 75, 75, and another 1,000. And you don't hang, you don't hang up. 10 feet off and pounded off. 10 off, 10 feet off. It's going to be 12, 15. 15 pounded off, 15 pounded 15 pounds. 15 pounded on the bottom. 15. 15 pounded on the bottom. 15 pounded on the 15 feet on 12, 15 pounds. And it'll be 15,000. That'll be 12 feet on 15 pounds. You're going to be on 12 feet on 6. Is that what you said already? And now 7. And 12, 7. Hey. And it'll be 15 pounds. That'll be 12 feet. Not 15. 13 pounds. That'll be 1 pound. 13 pounds. That'll be not 2. 13 feet and a half. And that'll be 2 and a half. And that'll be 13 and a half. Now 5. 13 pounds. And that'll be 1 pound. 13 and a half. And 5. And that'll be 13 and a half. And 5. 13 to 15. Now 5. And that'll be 13 pounds. And that'll be 1 pound. 13 5. 13 to 15. Now 5. And I'll probably be on 15 pounds. And that'll be 1 pound. 13 and a half. And 5. And that'll be here. Guys, all jokes aside, if you put one together, what would you make her look like for a buggy horse? If you put one together, what would you make her look like? I'd build her just like this one. He said the mare hasn't had a lot of bit rigging done or anything like that on her. You see her in her everyday clothes right here, but she's here to sell today. Here's a fancy mare. big and powerful, stepping up to do anything.
13.7 now, $14 dollar. And a 14 game. And a 14 pound dollar. 14,000. And a 13.7 14. And a 14 pound dollar. 14,000. And a 14 kind of high. And a 14 high. And a 14 kind of high. And a 14 250. A 14 kind of high. I think so. 14 2. And a 2. 14 kind of high. And a 2. And a 14 kind of high. And a 2. 14 2. And a 14 2. And 14,000. And a 2. And a 14 2. And a 5. 14 5. And a 5. 14 2. And a 5. And a 5. And a 14 5. And a 7. 14 7. And a 5. 14 7. 14 5. And a 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 7. I feel like we're on the wrong side of 20,000. Is she for sale today? 14 5, 14 7, 14 5, help me get there. At 14 7, 14 you're out in the front here. 14 5, 14 7, 14 7, 14 7, yes or no? At 14 5, 14 7. And now 15,000, and now 15 pound dollar. You're going to 15, but I don't know 15 pound, you're 15 now too. 15 to the house, and I don't know 15 1, 15 1, 15,000, 15 1, that'll be the 15 1. You're going to come down the 15, 15,000, 100, 15 1. You want to try that? 15,000, 100, 15,000,
Absolutely, guys. He said they're here to sell her today. She's the next one going to the bank. But the mayor's working on it.
I shouldn't even be asking for one, but I am. 15 1, you want to do it? 15,000, 15 1, about you, sir? Come back in. No, I have you at 15,000. 15 1. That'll be 15 1. 15 1. 15 1. I'm 11, 15 1 here now. Hold on, 15 1 here now. So right here, $15,000. Total bank to $15,000 on buyer number 2002. 2002. Thank you, gentlemen.
Lloyd says thanks to all the buyers and the bidders. Thanks for everybody that participated in buying the horses today. If anybody needs to see them, go ahead and check in with them because they're going to be heading out here in a little bit.
And thank you all for coming. We appreciate you. Bring on lot number 90.
Next one in is going to be hip number 90. This is MR Girl right here, a 21 model mare, signed by El Caballero on the top side, JCBJ on the bottom side, broke. Big frame mare that trots with the trotters. I've got a side note that says, this mare is broke and ready to go wherever you want her to go. If you are looking for a tank of a driving mare, look in. She is broke and she is sound, guys. There's another one of them big stout mares. Tell me about this one. He said the mare just trot on and on. My goodness, Aaron. Check in here.
You bet. How much can I do here? The big old black mare. How much you don't tell me somebody 10 pound now. You don't 10 pound. You don't 10 pound. You don't 10 get 5. 5,000 dollars. You don't 5. You don't 5. You don't 5. Broken up for the women. Fancy enough for the rest of them. I'll be 5 pound dollars. You don't 5 pound. You don't 5. You don't 5 get 2. At 2,000 dollars. 25. You don't 25. You don't 25. You don't 25. Nothing. At 3,000 dollars. You don't 25. You don't 3,000. You don't 3,000. Not 35. At 35 dollars. You don't 35. You don't 5,000. I'm at 5 now, 52. At 52, we got an update here. Go right ahead.
He said the mare's broken up for the women to drive. Fancy enough for anybody else. But we've got an update, guys. We've got hard copy papers. They're not here today on the block. But he said they will guarantee the papers. They got them at home and send them right to you.
Over stakes, I got 5 pound out of here. 52. 52. At 52. Now 5. At 55. And I know you're out. At 57. I got 55 at front. What do we 7? And now 5,700. 5,700 out of the good on 55. No, Gingers, you're out. 5,700. 57. And now 6,000. And now 6,000. It'll be the 6. Here on 6,000. Here on 6. Here on 6,000. Here 6,000. Now 58. Now 9. And now 9. Here on 9. 59. 59. At 58. Now 9. You're all out. You're all out down below. 5,800. 59. At 5,900. Now 9. Here on 9. 59. 59. Is she for sale? Put it right up front here, $5,800. 1223. Is that right? 1223.
Thanks to all the buyers and the bidders from Whitewater Equine, and thank you guys for bringing us a good set of horses here today. Next one up, hip number 92, Haven
I
Island.
think it's going to start
Yeah,
snowing.
we've got Friesian Sport Horse papers on this.
Cold.
Friesian Sport Horse papers. She is signed by Vandy Owl on the top side, Barrett on the bottom side, Keystone Nordic, and Balanced Image. Standard Bred on the bottom, Friesian on the top. 6-year-old mare, good boat. Not 100% on the big traffic, but not bad. Nice tight lines and a powerhouse of a driver's a way of looking to me right here. We got Friesian Sport Horse papers on.
That on his time here. How about $75 here? That's $75. 6 years young. $7,500. That's $7,500. I'll be 3,500, about 5,000, that's 5,000, 5,000, that'll be 3,500, 5,000, that'll be 37, that's 3,500, 7, go ahead, my man.
He said the mare's wide awake. She's not lazy, but she's not crazy, and I can see by the way she's driving in here, that's exactly how she's going to drive. She's paying attention, but she's not crazy.
3,500, now 7, 36, that's 36, 36, 3500, 36, 2003. Thank you.
Next one to the gate, going to be hip number 93. Here's a black mare, folding 19. She is sired by Trickling Stream Dancer, Dreamer, a Morgan horse. TB Midnight Summer's Dream on the top side. On the bottom side, Upper Town, just in case. 16 two hands high, broke, open to breed to the stallion of your choice. Canadian registration. We got Canadian Morgan horse papers on her right here. Canadian Morgan horse papers on her. Tell me about it. We got a little side note here. Says big black mare that is ready for the miles. Occasionally has a sticky starter when leaving the barn. Has a scrape on the left hock. Does not bother her a bit. You talk about a big, powerful Morgan mare here. Black as you can make him. Check in.
You bet. How much money do you want to talk about a well-built mare? How much you don't want it? 10 pound on me, 10 pound out of here. Read it between 2 to 5 pound on me, 5 pound on 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 2. It's 2 pound on 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 25 on 25 here. And on 25 3. That's 3 on 3 pound on 3 pound on 3 out 3 grand. That's 3 on 3 35 on 35 on 3 pound on 35 on 35 and on 4. That's 4 on 4 pound on 35 on 4 pound on 3 on 4 on 4 pound on 35 on 4. Little bit of 4 here on 4 pound on 3 on 4 pound on 3 $3,500, $4,000. Little bit of 4 here. Hey, we got a big scrapping kind of a mare in the ring. And we're under $10,000.
Absolutely. And he said she's sound to breed.
$3,500, $4,000, little bit of $4,000, $37, that's 35, 3,500, which I think she worked for 3,700, at 3,500, at 3,500, no, about 38. So we're saying 39, at 38, 109, 139, 39, at 38, 109, and now 4,000. $4,000. Little bit of $4,000. Not 32. At 2. 31. Not 5. 3,500. 3,500. So that there. 3,500. 3,500. 3,500. 32. At 32. 32. At 2. 33. Now 4. At 3,400. Now 3,403. And 400 is super sale. I got you 4,300. $5,500. You want to do that, Peachy? He was thinking 8 or 9 earlier, if I remember right. 5,500. Nope, no sale.
There's a brighter day in that mare's life, guys. Next one in is going to be hip number 94.
No, it's not number
All right, I got a note here says there is A2 milk for $1 a gallon at the food stand. Outdated by Monday. Also, whoopie pies and milk will be sold at the end of the sale if there is any left. Next one in the gate right here. Lot number 94. Do we have a note on this one?
Hey, I'm gonna let Omar take you down the home stretch here.
Lot number 94 is a 9-year-old
here today. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.
Lot number 94 is a 9-year-old Bay Dutch Harness Cross Standardbred Gelding. Was used as a boy's horse, but is broke for most families. Size a little for big trucks, but is easy to handle right there. 9 years old. Just 9 years old in the crossbred.
We got chrome, we got size, we got it all. Pogs, what about do? Hand somebody down, bang, bang. Hitting it, pound, hitting it on two. Hitting it, 2 grand, the tall, hitting it, 1,000 and you got. 1,500, hitting it, pound, hitting it on two. Hitting it, 2 and 2 and 2. Hitting it, 15, hitting it on 17. 17 and a half now. Hitting it, 15, hitting it on 17. Put down 17, nope, not anymore. Head down 2. With 2, this is 17. 1,700, you got to 15. 2, 17 and a half now. Hitting it, 15, hitting it on 17. 17 and a half now. Hitting it, 15, hitting it on 17. Hitting it to 1,700, hitting it to 1,700 here. I'm 15, 17, hitting it to 1,700, hitting it to 1,500. Go ahead now.
Absolutely, guys. Cheap transportation. At this point, we got a gelding, only 9 years old. He's big and powerful. They didn't make any apologies about him. Yes, sir. It's a mare. This is going to be a mare then. Check my note here. Yep, going to be a mare. Dutch Standardbred Cross. Just 9 years old. A good using horse right here.
You go to 15, BT. 15, 17 and a half now, hitting it at 15, 17, hitting it at 17, 15, 9, 15, 17 and a half, bottom, hitting it at 16, somebody, hitting it at 15, not a lot, hitting it on 1600 here, hitting it at 16, 9, 1600, hitting it at 15, 16, hitting it at 16, bottom, hitting it at 1600, 9, 15, at least it smells good, hitting it at 1600, hitting it at 15, not a lot, hitting it on 1600 here, hitting it at 16, bottom, a sheep for sale. 1,500, 1,600, I 15, 16, how about 9? Sold it to ABG, 1,500, 1,500, number 2001. Hey, before you start on the next one, guys, I had a group of guys just come up, and we did a very quick planning spree. August the 28th and 28th, we're going to be taking consignments, and August the 29th, we're going to be doing our first yearling standardbred sale. They're going to be trotting breds. Trotting bred yearling, got to have papers, got to be registered. Everything's going to have to be in order. It's going to be August the 29th. It's on a Saturday, so guys, start planning for that one. August the 29th, it's going to be a yearling sale.
Next one in, this is going to be hip number 95 right here. Steps up consignment, going to be a yearling, bay mare. Signed by Snoop Dogg. Suzandra on the top side. On the bottom side, Fernando A. Right there, we got hard copy American Dutch Harness horse papers right here. Another good prospect. Just the bay mare. Yearling.
Somebody get down 2 grand here. Hitting it at 8, hitting it down 2. Hitting it at 2 grand, better get 1,000. I'm pounding it down, pound. Hitting it at 5, 6. Hitting it at 5, down 600 here. Hitting it at 5, down 600. I'm 500 to 6 points. Hitting it at 600 here. Hitting it at 5, down 6. I'm 600 here. Hitting it at 5, down 6 here. Hitting it at 600. Hitting it at 5, down 6. I'm 600 here. Hitting it at 5, down 6. Hitting it at 600. Hitting it at 5, down 600. I'm 600 here. Hitting it at 5, down 600. Hitting it at 6 prospect here, guys. Go ahead and buy them.
Absolutely good crossbred filly right here. Take her home. She's going to have a little bit of size to her. She's got the color to go right along with her. We got hard copy papers on her.
500, 600 here, hitting it at 800, get on 600 tall, hitting it at 600, hitting it, fast call, and $600 on them 9. Sold it, $500, $500 on them here, head on A, buyer number 1222.
Next one in going to be hip number 96. This is a bay mare pulled in 21, making her just 5 years old. This is going to be Too Cool for School on the top side, Hackney Standardbred on the bottom side. $96, bring them on. Yes, sir. 96. I got a side note. Says a fancy young mare that speaks for herself, quiet in the barn and nice to be around. Drives with the best of them. Hip number 96. Too Cool for School, Hackney Standardbred.
All of them boys. What about the hand? Somebody get out, hitting it at 8, somebody get out, $5 grand here, hitting it at 8, hitting it at 2, quite a lucker here, hitting it at 8, 3 hand, about a 2, hitting it at 8, hitting it at 2 here, hitting it at 8, $1,000 and get in 15, 2, 25, hitting it at 8, 2,500, 925, hitting it at 8, 10, 25, hitting it at 8, $5 here, $3,000 here, hitting it $3, all down here, hitting it 27 and a half. I'm down 3, hitting it $3, hitting it $3, hitting it $3, hitting it $3,000 here, 28, let's do it. I'm 20, hitting it now 9, you ought to get the balls now, $3,000, you ought to get hitting it $3,000, Levi, hitting it $3, whatever it is, hitting it $3,000, and now 31, now 2, hitting it $30, I see out again, hitting it and now 3, 4, hitting it 4, 5, I'm 5, 7 and a half pounds, hitting it 37.50, I got 3,500 here, hitting it 7 and a half, down again, hitting it 37.50, I 35, 7 and a half here, hitting it 35, now 4, hitting it 4, hitting it 4, 30 here, hitting it 8 here, now 9, hitting it 99 here, I 39 also, hitting it 39, 9, hitting it 9, 4, hitting it $4 here, hitting it 4, hitting it 4, hitting it $4 here, hitting it 39, 4, final look here, hitting it $4, you get anything bad, hitting it good.
Absolutely. The mare's only 5 years old, guys. Says the boy's horse right here drives a little bit hot. If you want to put a smile on your boys for a face, take this one home.
$4,000. I 39 4, hitting it $4 here, hitting it $4, hitting it $4, hitting it $4,000 here, hitting it $39, $4,000 on the night. Total to me, Austin, 3,900. You bet. Thank you. 1, 2, 4, 4.
Next one ain't going to be hip number 97. Here's a 10-year-old mare, broke to the buggy, drives hot. Stay with her to hook. She is restless to start, has a little tendon problem in the 2 back legs, was off for 3 months, started driving again, and is sound by as is. You broke to ride, but needs experienced rider. Traffic safe, fun to drive, just a little bit hot. But make a good broodmare prospect too right here. Dutch harness standardbred cross. He said they drove her for 2 years and put 40 miles a weekend on her. My tendons will be just a little bit sore too, guys. If you're wanting to raise these good crossbreds, you got to start with a good mare. Check in.
Guys, look at this one. Hot, somebody get 100 here, hitting it 80, somebody get 5 grand, 100, hitting it 80, 500, hitting it 3, let's see, hitting it 80, hitting it 2,000, get in calls, hitting it 80, hitting it 3, hitting it 80, 2 grand here, hitting it 80, hitting it 1,000, hitting it 80, 500, hitting it 500, hitting it 500, I'm from down at 507, hitting it 80, 507, 9,700 here, hitting it 80, 700, hitting it 500, hitting it 80, $700 here, 9,500, hitting it 7, hitting it 80, $600 in, hitting it 80, 500, 600, I'm 500, 600, hitting it 80, 506, hitting it 80, 600, I'm 500, hitting it 600 here, hitting it 80, 600, hitting it 80, 506, 7, 9, $600 here, hitting it 80, 6, now 7 here, hitting it 80, hitting it 8, pound 9, I'm 9, hitting it 8, now 9 pound here, hitting it 80, 500, I'm a pound 1100, hitting it 80, 1100, hitting it 80, 1100, 9 pound here, hitting it 80, 1100, hitting it 80, 1100 here, hitting it 80, 11 pound, I'm 1,500 here, hitting it 80, 13, hitting it 80, 1,500 here, I'm 513, hitting it 80, 12 and a half, now 15, and now I have hitting it 80, how about here, 13, 50 here, hitting it 80, my goodness, now I'll tell you, she looks about as good as any horse that's been in here today. Look in.
Absolutely. I don't see a bit of sore in her. There's a lot of drive left in this mare, Homer. That's a good-looking mare.
12 and a half, 1,500, hitting it 80, 15, 14, hitting it 80, 1,500, now cruise, hitting it 80, 1,400, I'm 14, 15, hitting it 80, 15, 6, 13 and a half, now 15, I'm 1,500 here, hitting it 80, 15, 15, 15, hold on, hitting it 80, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, hold on, hitting it 80, 15, 15, got enough there.
Absolutely. He said you don't have to worry about her running 10 miles an hour. He said 12, 14 for 40 miles right on.
This is one you're going to have to worry about doing 20. I'm 1,400, hitting it 80, 1,500 here, hitting it 80, 14, 1,500, hitting it 6 hours, hitting it 80, 1,500, hitting it 80, 4, hitting it 1,500 on the 9, total 1,400 on number. 2001, thank you.
Next one through the gate, going to be hit number 98. Next one through is going to be hip number 98. Tell me about this one. 3-year-old well-set gelding with a real desire dam.
Just got him in a week ago.
He just got the horse in a week ago.
Pulled a wolf tooth out of his mouth this week.
Said did a little work on his mouth, pulled a wolf tooth just this week. He said to your advantage here today, he might be just a little bit fussy in the mouth. Take him home and finish him out. He's going to be okay. Here's a big, nice, stout gelding in the last end of the sale right here. We saved a good one here, Homer.
Somebody get down, pick him here, hit it here, somebody get 5 to 2, 3 down, get a man. Hit it, think about it, get down, 225, hit it, 25, here, hit it, 35, hit it, 3500. I got 3 down, was out of bed over here, 3 down, 35, hit it, 4, he got you, man, hit it, 3500, 4, hit it, $4 here, hit it, 4, I got 37 and a half, hit it, 7 and a half, I 3500, hit it, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, hit it, 35, I got 3500, 37 hands off, hitting it 750. I'm 35 pound forward, hitting it 4 and 4, hitting it 4 grand here, hitting it 4 pound butter. I'm 4 pound butter here, hitting it 4 and a 4, hitting it 4 pound butter here, hitting it 4 and a 4. I'm 4 pound butter on, hitting it 4 and a 37 hand here, hitting it $4,000 boys. What am I gonna do? I'm 4 pound butter here, hitting it 3750, hitting it 4 pound butter here, hitting it 4 happy day. I'm 4 pound butter here, hitting it 4 and a 4, hitting it 38, hitting it 38, now he did the same. I'm 30, hitting it 8 here, hitting it 37, 30 here. I'm pretty good.
Absolutely. He said just take the horse home and drive him. Give him a few miles. He's going to settle right in, let his mouth heal up. He's going to be just okay.
Just
Yeah, $3,700, $4,000 down, 38, let's say, hitting it 37, 38, 930, hitting it 38, hitting it 38, hitting it 38, now 930, 93900, hitting it 89 here, hitting it 85 and $4,000 on, hitting it 84, hitting it $4,000 here, hitting it 84, hitting it 84, hitting it 39, $4,000 on 9, 3900, give out them 3900, thank you. 1201 is that bar, 1201.
Amos Ford says, thanks to all the buyers and the bidders. Thank you for bringing us a good set of horses there. Next one in, going to be lot number 100. Alan Gingrich brought us a 6-year-old. Going to be a 6-year-old gelding. Dewey Cheatham and Howe on the top side. Standard River on the bottom side. 16 one-hands home race starter. Speeds up from traffic from behind. Family or boys horse. And a powerful kind of guy. And he is black. I like the boys. What am I going to do? Had somebody get 100 here. Lot number 110 pounds. What am I going to do? Big grand here. Hitting it 8, hitting it 8 here. Hitting it 8, big pound. 5 to 12. With 5. Hitting it 8, 5 to get on 3. Hitting it 8, 35. Hitting it 8, 3 to 3. 90 down. That is here. Hitting it 8, 3 to get on 3. Hitting it 8, 3 to down 3. 35. 3500 down. Many down 3. 35. Hitting it 8, 5 down 35. 1 down 4. I'm 4 hitting it 8, 4 down. That is here. Hitting it 8, 4 grand. But now 7 4. I'm 4 hitting it 8. Come on, John. Hitting it 8. Down, down, 2 and a half. I'm 2 to him, 2 to him, bottom, hitting it 8 for him here, hitting it 8 42, I'm for down, that is here, 2 to him, hitting it 8 to him, down, down, 5, hitting it 8 45, I'm 4500, hitting it 85, gotta get in the back now, hitting it 8 45, I'm 4500, hitting it 8 5, I'm 5 here, hitting it 8 42, you got a 5, I'm 45, hitting it 8 5, I'm hitting it 45, 45, good. Guys, I got to call something on the horse just a little bit. He said the 1 foot there has got a little bit of fungus in the heel. He just wants you to know. So it doesn't go lame on it at all, but it's going with it.
You good at 47? 45, 47. 47, I'm 4700 here, hitting it at 47, $5,000, hitting it now, y'all out, hitting it at 5, hitting it on 5, hitting it at 5, hitting it at 5, hitting it at 5, that is here, hitting it at 8, I'm 40, hitting it at 8, hitting it at 8, hitting it at 48, I'm 47, 48, hitting it at 8, hitting it at 48, call out, boys, I got a bit behind the block, 48, I'm 47, 48, hitting it at 8, hitting it at 47, $48, $100 on the cover, I'm 47, 48, hitting it at 8, hitting it at 48, I'm 47, 48, hitting it at 8, hitting it at 8, here down 4800 on them, hitting it. Are we done, boys? So right down here, 4800, 2036, and a great buy, boys. You picked out a good one.
Next one in is going to be hit number 101. Aben Ivan brought us a 10-year-old gelding trotter. Willing traveler, safe and sound, fun to drive. He said, don't miss this kind. He said the horse is good broke, but he's got some smoke to him. Traffic safe and sound and ready for lots of miles. Here's another good gelding later on.
Yeah, man, guys, and he's black to boot, boys. What about to had somebody get out, hitting it at 8, grand here, hitting it at 8, hitting it at 8 here, hitting it at 8, hitting it at 8, get on $6,000 here, hitting it at 8, 3, let's go, hitting it at 8, hitting it at 8, get on 2, hitting it at 8, on a third boys, hitting it at 8, hitting it at 8, get on 2, $90,000 here, hitting it at 8, 1,000 to get in, boys, 12 pounds for paying 2, 19, 25, hitting it at 8, 25, 2500 down 3, hitting it at 8, 3, 35, 9 down 4, hitting it at 8, 40, get up 4, you out 10 glasses, hitting it at 8, 4, get up 4, I got 39 all the way on the top, 4 pounds here, 935. Hitting it at 3500 4, hitting it at 4, hitting it at 4, 9 pound here, hitting it at 4, hitting it at 4, hitting it at 35 4, 9 4. He said he is built $4,000. Run, go ahead now.
Absolutely, guys. He said the horse is broke, but you watch the way he drives here. He's got a little smoke to him. I like to drive this kind, Homer.
You want to get 37? High 35, 37 now. Hitting it at 37 and pull down. Not here. Hitting it at 42 here. Hitting it at 42. High 4200. Hitting it at hitting it at hitting it at 42. Hitting it at 42. I'm pull down. Not here. 41. Hitting it at 41. Hitting it at here. I'm 41. What do you see? Hitting it at 41. I'm 41. Hitting it at 41. Not here. 41. Hitting it at 41. Here. Hitting it at $4,000 on him. Well, I 4,000. Hey, Alicia, thanks to all the buyers and the bidders, and thank you, Millard family, for bringing what you did. We appreciate it. 1189 is that last number.
Next one in is going to be hip number 102. 102 is another step zip consignment right here on Black Gelding. Holding 24, making him a 2-year-old. This is, he is signed by Snoop Dogg, High Road T on the top side, Venando on the bottom side. Nice black 2-year-old, ready to finish out the way you want him and eligible to register right there, guys. We actually have American Dutch Harness Horse Association papers right here on him. Everything is ready to go. Take him home. He's got the size, the color, the chrome. He's got it all, Homer.
Yeah, man, boys. Somebody get down 100 here. Hitting it at somebody get down 3 grand here. Hitting it at get down 2. Let's go, boys. Hitting it at get down 2 to 1,000. I'm following down 500, 700 here. Hitting it at get down 7.5. 500 here. Hitting it at 750 on him. Hitting it at 7.5 on him. Hitting it at 600. Somebody go. Hitting it at 600. 500, 600. Hitting it at, come on, boys. I don't want to mess with the last minute. $600. 500, 600. 500 to train it. Hitting it at $600 here. Hitting it at 600. $600 here. You got anything to add there, Mel?
Not a lot to add right here, Homer, but you talk about a nice big gelding. It's ready to go home and just put the work. Check this guy out.
About time, 600 somebody. Hitting it at $600 here. Hitting it at $600 down 7. Hitting it at 7, 8. I'm hitting it at 8 down 9. Hitting it at $8 here. Hitting it at $8 I'm on to the belly down 1100 pound 5. Hitting it at 500. I'm 705. Hitting it at 500 on the bank. So right over here, 1100 on 1202. Is that right? 1222.
All right, I had somebody ask me to make a little announcement here. I got a little piece of paper here. Peaceful Acres Farm, Benjamin T. Fisher, 7221 Baker Road, Hagerstown, Indiana, is a stocking dealer for Everglow products. They just wanted me to announce that. Next horse in the ring. Next one in is going to be hip number 103, a lasting memory, a dark bay mare, signed in 15. She is a registered Hackney mare, good broke. She's got some fire, and she is signed by Whippo Hill Night Flight. Rhythm Spirit on the top side, Neon Cowboy on the bottom side. There's a Hackney paper with a lot of, a Hackney mare with a lot of pedigree, hard copy papers right here on the back. Everything is in order. Fancy little mare.
Yeah, man, guys, it's hanging down now. I believe we got the papers here. Hitting it out here. Somebody get down 100 here. You betcha. Hard copy papers here. Hitting it out here. Somebody get down 2 grand on it. It's here. Hitting it out here. Hitting it out here. 1,000. Hitting it out here. Get on 500. I'm 500 here. Hitting it out here. 5 better mare here. 257. Hitting it out here. 600. I'm 500. 600 here. Hitting out 700. Hitting it out here. Hitting it out here. Get on 7 balls here. Hitting it out here. Hitting it out here. Hitting it out here. 800. I'm 700. 800 here. Hitting it out here. Hitting it out here. Now 700. 800. One balls. Hitting it out here. 800. I'm 7 now 9. Hitting it out here. 9 here. Hitting it out here. 9 now pound butter. I'm 1. Hitting it out here. Pound butter here. I'll tell you what. Just put her right back into the Hackney sale in October.
Absolutely. He said the mare's just been turned out used for a brood mare here the last while. They got her back in and started driving her, and she's driving absolutely outstanding. But he said she also was a reserve grand champion as a yearling.
Absolutely. They just got her in 2 months ago. Started working on her again, guys. We've got the Hackney sale in Newcastle coming up in October, guys. I see an opportunity here. $1,000. I pound butter here, hitting it at $800, pound butter here, hitting it at $700, hitting it at $700. I'm $700 here, hitting it at $11, hitting it at 11, cheaper sale for, hitting it at $1100. I'm $700 hitting it at $11 here, hitting it at $1100, hitting it at $1100 all done, hitting it at $1100 on the back. Wow, sold her $1,000. Whoa, buddy, you have to do a bit over here. You want to go 11? Did you want to go 11? You want to go 12? 1,200? I believe I would. You bring 8,000 in October. Huh? Sold it $1,100 to the lucky guy. 2008. 2008. You're afraid of paying taxes, aren't you? Hey, guys. Yeah, thanks a lot. Quill says thank you. Everybody involved. Thanks a lot, guys.
Right,
it's been a pleasure. We had a lot of fun. We'll be selling riding horses here tomorrow. It's supposed to be a little bit nicer day. We're going to get something to eat, get a little bit of time to sleep, and we'll be right back at you folks. I hope you're here tomorrow. We'll have a little bit of a different crowd than we did today, but we're going to have a lot of fun. So if you want something to do tomorrow, guys, come around and just